take them to Jomeland Security, everybody. Shoutouts to Jerry Martin on the everything. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream this lovely Sunday morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're located. Today is going to be a real nice stream, you know? We're going to be taking a look at some old nostalgic kringe, some classic garbage, some Avgn ripoffs. Now, longtime viewers, or at least viewers of the past couple months, will remember that we talked about the Irate Gamer already once. We also talked about the Game Dude, who is another notable fake Avgn. And we also talked about somebody by the name of Randy Stair, who led a ghost squad of people. Well, I don't know. Just watch that stream. Just search DeadwingDork Randy Stair. Or better yet, search Mr. Medic or Randy Stair. Anyways, so we've talked about a number of the people that we'll be looking at today before. We've got a special appearance by Nostalgia Critic. That's going to be very exciting. I don't know how many of you remember when Nostalgia Critic made an Avgn parody. I think it was like an officially sanctioned one. Because I think Avgn made a Nostalgia Critic parody at the same time. Or something to that effect, I don't know, but yeah, so we got a lot of interesting stuff to look at. We don't have to break out any Sangis today. We don't have to like play any Final Fantasy VII music. We're chilling. We got Simcity music. It's a nice rainy day, you know. It's a chill day. Just forget that the entire world is on fire, and it's fine. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Sangi can rest. Sangi sleeps for one more day. By the way, yesterday I said that I was going to do double stream. and I didn't, and I'm sorry about that. Tonight we're gonna do a stream. I think everybody was ready for stream last night. I mean, like, everybody was ready to stream tonight last night. So unless there's any, you know, dropouts, and I think we can get some substitute people in. So, you guys ever heard of Tommy Wiseau's TV show? You guys ever heard of The Neighbors? It's gonna be pretty exciting. You might want to stick around for that later. I know I said I was gonna do double stream yesterday, but yeah, Tommy Wiseau TV show, and it's all on YouTube, available to watch, so that's pretty exciting. It would be such a shame if somebody did a vastly, incredibly drunk stream watching that. So yeah, that's to come later, but as for today, our fare is the fake AVGN demographic. There's still people making these, like now. Not as many, and most of them are at least a bit self-aware. But there's still people making these even now, so that's pretty exciting. We got 50 bucks here from Nerby T-Tops. F for Big Daddies. Just found out they're made of recycled people. I know I'm late to that notion, but still, man. I like following you on your journey through BioShock. I've never played it, but would you kindly enjoy the video game? I feel like I don't need to play it now because I've had the whole twist ruined for me, but I guess everybody has, so it's like Star Wars. It's fine. Anyways, so we're gonna get into things here. We're gonna read some more super chats in a little bit, as usual. Now, I used to do like a bunch of super chats at the beginning and then get into stuff, but now it's like well, we get into things. We do a little break here and there. We do a cheeky little break, and then we get back into things, and it's smooth sailing. So. Yeah, we're going to be taking a look at some fake AVGNs today. And as you can see, this is going to be a pretty exciting stream. We've got this guy who made this just a year ago. And I hope that this is a little bit self-aware because, oh god. Then we have the ultimate AVGN parody here. This guy looks like AVGN if he was real. No, I'm just joking. That's Game Dude. That's literally Game Dude. That's the conclusion we came to in the Game Dude stream. If you haven't seen... I said it before, but I'll say it again. If you haven't seen the Game Dude stream and the Irate Gamer stream, which also was the Mr. Anime stream, but if you haven't seen those past ones, this is kind of like part 3, so you might want to check those out later. But yeah, Game Dude is a crazy motherfucker who's still on the run and reenacted his girlfriend's breakup with him with toy dinosaurs in his front lawn. And Irate Gamer now runs a puppet channel, a toy puppet review channel, where he actually had James Rolfe, or he actually had, yeah, James Rolfe. He actually had the AVGN on his show as like a guest voice. So that's it's funny how the times have changed. But yeah, as you can see here, we've got AVGN parodies from Randy Stair. I didn't know this was a thing. We did a whole stream. The stream that we did mostly focused on Ember's Ghost Squad, which was the remnants of Randy Stair's weird bullshit. I didn't really want to talk about Randy Stair that much because I feel like Medico did it pretty well. Other people have already also covered it. I don't have much more to say about him, but when it came to, although to be fair, watching his terrible videos someday might be kind of fun, but that's for another day. But yeah, I had no idea that he made AVGN parody stuff when I did the stream. So, I mean, we're going to have to watch this. I don't know if we want to watch this one first, because we have just so many. There's one that's like a little tiny bab playing Friday the 13th. I don't know if that's good for him. Agitated video game geek. Oh, this guy looks ready to serve you quite the spicy latte. More from fucking... This is less of an AVGN parody and more of a you know what's bullshit parody, but... Okay. Ricky 1. Oh, wait, that's cinematic. Hitler crap. Okay, well, some of these are not AVG, but there's a whole good playlist here. And also, if you forgot, Nostalgia Critic 120. Bebe's Kids. Angry Video Game Critic. Nostalgia Critic made an official AVGN parody video. And my god, are we gonna enjoy this one? But before we get to that, though, just look upon... A lot of these have been deleted or privated, thankfully, by the people who made them and eventually came to their senses. But we got Chris... well, that's actually... I looked into this. That's actually the channel that re-uploaded this. But we got the Pissed Off Video Gamer, and we got the Infuriated Gamer. We got the Angry Video Game Fag. Oh, that's not good. A lot of people are going to be mad about that one. Mediocre Gamer. Vexed Gamer. The Third-Rate Gamer Show. The Irritated Gamer Show. The Irate Gamer. An Irate Parody. The iWikipedia Gamer. So we got to get into some of these. I don't know, guys. Which one should we start with? What do you think? Irked Gamer. Perturbed Gamer. The Iraq Gamer? Where's the Iraq Gamer? Shit Cube? Yeah, why don't we start with the Nintendo Shit Cube? I think this is like a real parody. I don't know, but let's turn off the SimCity music. That was SimCity 3000 music. I think the opening song was Sim Broadway, and we were just jamming out to Central Park Sunday. Very good soundtrack, very jazzy, very nice. Da 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 da. So let's watch the Pissed Off Video Gamer archive, the Nintendo Shit Cube. I remember my days growing up with the Nintendo Shit Cube. Is this the best quality? Yes, it is. Okay. Mwah. Perfect. Beautiful. Is it? Should I play this in full screen and make the quality worse? I feel like that's better. I feel like the quality should be as... Yeah! You can't even make out Mario. It's great. Actually, yeah, we can make the quality worse. Hang on. There you go.
This is my PlayStation 2. This is my Xbox One. This is my Xbox 360. And this right here is my PlayStation 3.
Uh-huh.
And this is what I like to call the Nintendo Shit Cube.
Oh, damn. He really roasted the GameCube right there.
And the reason...
I like how he's got the like Bart Simpson rag on a stick pointing stick.
I call it the Nintendo Shit Cube because it's a piece of fucking shit!
Shit cube.
The fucking shit! The original Nintendo Entertainment System.
This is This is wonderful. This is like a blurred out face on the news. It's great.
Sucked because he had to perform a certain amount of blowjobs on the cartridges in order for the games to work.
Oh, okay. Blowjobs.
And then Nintendo, they released their second console, the Super Nintendo. Now
is he holding like a? Is that like a coconut? What the fuck?
That was a very good. No, that was a good system. That was a very good system.
Yeah, he is.
Games did not freeze, and the games did not stop.
The games did not stop. Now remember, this is a proper. This isn't a real guy. I don't think. Dear God, I hope not. I'm pretty sure this is a parody. So we can make some jokes about the way he talks. Don't worry. It's not one of those situations.
While you were playing, and then Nintendo, they released their third video game console, the Nintendo 64.
I want to jiggle him around in his chair. Thank you, Bear.
They didn't have full motion video. It wasn't bad for 90s system.
It wasn't bad.
And then Nintendo.
Okay, this is a wonderful video, but there's so many and we need to move on. So what's the next thing that we're gonna take a look at here? Let's watch the. Now I would watch this, but this is from GameSack, and I know that they're just kidding around. But let's watch the infuriated gamer reviews. Tom Sawyer. Oh my God! Look at the text, guys. Let's make this even better. That's. Hang on, how? Yeah. I was hoping we could get it down to like 69p or something.
You're trying way too hard to be the infuriated gamer. ... This is really, really bad. ... You swear just for the sake of swearing. ... Lowercase I. Hate when kids make, quote, video.
He's going at him with the lowercase I. This man's taking no fucking prisoners.
Game humor, unquote, videos or comics. ... Piss off.
Somebody called Jomeland Security.
This. Oh no. Oh no. He's right.
1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me.
He's completely 100% right. I'm trying too hard to be the infuriated gamer. Oh no, what have I done? Oh. Everything I've done on YouTube ruined. Oh no, but wait. That must mean that I'm committing plagiarism. Oh no, YouTube plagiarism.
I have literally no jokes to make about this guy outside of the outside of the drowning pool reference or whatever the fuck they're called. This man is one of the most generic. He looks like he could play Minecraft Steve in a movie.
Oh, I feel so bad. Oh no, what have I done? Wait a minute. Who's the infuriated
look like
gamer?
Leafy.
Who in the fuck is the infuriated gamer? I don't even know who that is.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Holy shit. Holy motherfucking shit. I'm trying to become someone that I don't even know who even exists. I didn't even know it existed. Wow.
I mean, he's kind of right. Sometimes people will be like, "Oh, you're a ripoff of this guy," and you're like, "Oh, okay. Let me just go look up who this guy is that I'm ripping off."
I have a hidden talent. I am a psychic. I'm trying to literally become someone that I didn't even know existed. Wow. I'm so glad he pointed that out. So glad you
He looks like Terry A. Davis. You're right, chat member.
Thank you so much. Wow. I've learned something new tonight. This video is going to be the first review from the infuriated gamer.
Okay, it's time to get into it, everybody. Time for the adventures of Tom Sawyer from the infuriated gamer.
Music. Oh, I'm so infuriated. Oh, it sounds like if an elephant with Down syndrome like slapped it with its tusk.
Just time John Calder out until he stops being a bitch.
What? This doesn't make sense. What?
We love you, John.
This doesn't make sense.
Settle the fuck down. Take your medicine.
What does this have to do with Tom Sawyer? Oh, I get it. That must be Tom Sawyer sleeping on his book. Okay. Mark Twain, you are such a scholar. Okay, and look at the main...
That kind of sounds like Peter Griffin. Oh my god.
Character, what the hell? They're clearly copying Mario here. They just put a straw hat on the main character. What a bunch of baloney. Ooh, this infuriates me. I know why, because I'm the infuriated gamer.
Alright, this is pretty tame. Let's move along to the mediocre game. We'll look at this one in a moment. Let's look at the mediocre gamer here. Mega Man 2.
Mediocre gamer here to rip another new asshole into another game.
Oh, yeah.
Today's
Mega Man
review
2.
is Mega Man 2 for the Nintendo NES system.
Look at this bitch. He's got a fucking laser gun. That's not even what Mega Man has. Fuck this game. This is a fucking blizzard of balls.
Of entertainment. Now, I know what you're thinking, that I'm going to sit here and start attacking Mega Man 2. But before you start sending me more hate mail, in addition to the hate mail that I normally get, just hear me out. There's something that must be addressed about this game, and that's the title. It says it's Mega Man 2, but I'm already confused. Is this supposed to be a sequel to another game? Or maybe someone just fucked up the numbering system in this enigma.
What?
This mystery is very confusing, but we must get to the bottom of it. Well, as it turns out, first there was the popular Mega Man video game.
What?
Then, after that, this Mega Man 2 game came out. Then a few years later, out of nowhere, comes Mega Man 4.
What the fuck is this joke?
How did this happen? Just what the hell happened to Mega Man 3? Are we just picking numbers at random? Or is Mega Man 2 supposed to be Mega Man 3? And if that's the case, why aren't we calling Mega Man 3 Mega Man 2?
What?
I did see this other Mega Man game that had Mega Man 3 written on it.
What?
But the game was just full of bees. You think
Oh, it's a joke. Oh, it's a joke. Oh.
Mega Man stumbled across a bee's nest or something? Where did all these bees come from?
See, the joke is Mega Man 2 is now Mega Man 3 for some reason because Mega Man 3 has bees. I don't understand that one, but alright.
Assume this game was called Mega Man 0, Mega Man vs. the Bees.
Oh.
Well, anyway, here I am.
Because it was Mega Man 0. That's why it makes sense. Good joke. The joke circled around so hard and being unfunny that it came back to
I'm at
being
the first
funny.
screen, and I'm already
a good
pissed off.
joke.
What is with all these boxes? Am I supposed to be playing Mega Man 2 or Hollywood Squares? And what the fuck? There's 8 bosses in this game? I can't even beat half that, and they want me to beat 8? There's not even 8 Koopa Kids in Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah, he's trying to parody the AVGN chronologically confused episodes, but doing a really bad job of it, and it doesn't make sense.
There's not even 8 dungeons in The Legends of Zelda. I don't know how this is not possible. And the robot bosses flip my shit because they look nothing like what they're supposed to be. Clash Man looks like he's a motorcycle driver, Bubble Man looks like he's a scuba diver, and Metal Man looks like he's a surgeon or a doctor wearing a head mirror. And can we stop for a minute and look at Mega Man? Look, he looks just like the Blue Power Ranger. Now, if you suck as bad as me at this game, then expect to die often. It isn't enough that you have to walk from the left to the right.
This guy's not even angry. He really is the mediocre gamer.
You have to watch out for metal corn on the cobs, Imperial Walkers, Slinkies, Snorks, Totem.
The sad part is that I feel like I would have watched this back in the day when I was starved for AVGN style content.
Poles, God, even Puff the Magic Dragon. What a video game asshole. This game is so hard. Let's just see how long I could play it without dying. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5.
Why did you keep
5 seconds. I made it 5
Why did he keep walking into the pit though, brother?
seconds without dying? That's gotta be a new record. At this part in the game, there's these robots wearing propeller caps.
When you have to make the point, when you're trying to make the point of like the game is hard, and you just walk into a pit. Like, I get that this is kind of a parody, but I'm confused on how much of it is a parody, you know?
This game is supposed to take place in the future, but propeller caps haven't been worn since the 1950s. Were the designers of this game even trying? So you beat a boss, and then you
What were they thinking?
Item 1. Famous words, but it's really misleading. I mean, they really don't give us a choice in the matter, because you can't choose not to get equipped. Speaking of Item 1 and 2, the developers of this game must have been reading The Cat in the Hat when they made this game, because it's obviously a ripoff of Thing 1 and 2. I mean, look, they're both red and white.
Alright, that's enough of this one. That's quite enough of this one. Let's watch the Vexed Gamer. Back to the Future NES review. A game nobody has ever talked about before. Someone says, I just fucking joined the stream. This sucks. Welcome to the stream, you're right. What was this inspired by? The Nerd, the Dude, and John... Wow, JonTron's really been around for a while. I forget. I forget how long he's been around. What's with the one frame of Dizzy? Oh, I fucking... Who the fuck is the Dude? Wait, is the Dude Game Dude? There was no other Dude, was there? The Dude must have been Game Dude. This dude was inspired by Game Dude. You know, guys, he is the gamer and he is so rude. He is a gamer with the bad attitude. I just want you to know that.
Future is pretty much the greatest trilogy of movies ever made.
Oh, that's some audio.
Characters, dialogue, soundtrack, Huey Lewis, Biff, Biff, Biff. Now, I could just sit here and say, where's my hoverboard, and make jokes about how inaccurate the second movie's depiction of 2015 was. But maybe when Marty went back to the year 1955 and made an alternate in 1985, he also made an alternate in 2015 with flying cars in Jaws 19.
When the fuck was this made? 2015? This was made in 2015? Oh my god!
Anyways,
well, he's got the 2006 AVGN aesthetic
also
down.
a few Back to the Future games, like that one by Telltale.
This is like AVGN in 1999. What the fuck?
First reading about it in Nintendo Power. I thought it was a pretty good game, even if it did get a little silly. Lego Dimensions is going to have some Back to the Future stuff in it, and that looks cool. And Jetpack Joyride just got a Back to the Future update.
Remember Lego Dimensions, that awesome game that came out? Yeah.
Man, I wish I was reviewing those games. So you're probably thinking to yourself, sheesh, Fex.
Really? You wish you were reviewing Jetpack Joyride? I mean, not a bad game, I guess.
Gamer, is there anything related to Back to the Future that you don't like? Well, yeah, actually. Back to the Future on any...
Oh, it's Hope S time from Final Fantasy 13. I can't bully this kid. He's already dead.
Yes.
He's already been through so much.
It's one of those games you find at the flea market all the time because nobody wants it in their house.
It's a bootleg
the first thing you notice is how the game has almost nothing in common with the movie. It doesn't even have the theme song. In fact, there's only 2 tracks in the entire game, and this one is so annoying.
Hey y'all, Cock here.
Wait a minute, this is the Power of Love, but it's butchered and sped up to sound like crap. I'd rather listen to Sonic Adventure 7 than this. At least that was funny. Actually, that's too far. I apologize. Anyway, who's this? Marty McFly doesn't look anything like this. I look more like Marty McFly than this guy does. Wait a minute. Oh, I think...
Someone in chat says, aside from the sound issues, this is the best one so far. And honestly, given that it was made in 2015, if the fucking retro-ass aesthetic of this was like, intentional, then, I mean, bravo to this guy, because he's nailing it.
I might know what happened. Maybe this game was in development before the movie was released, so they modeled this character after Eric Stoltz, the original actor from Marty McFly, before he was recasted. But this game came out 4 years after the movie, so how does that work? And did the Eric Stoltz version of this movie also have guys carrying glass, killer bees, and hula hoop girls? Now that's a movie I want to see.
Couldn't he have played a game that AVGN didn't already review, though? Like, is that too much to ask? I mean, of all the shitty NES games that he hasn't talked about, actually, I guess there aren't that many. There's enough. There's a lot that you can talk about.
So on the first level of the game, you're going...
Everybody did Back to the Future, kid. This is the only problem with the video.
Around Hill Valley, collecting clocks so you aren't erased from the distance.
Other than that, this is primo content, I'll tell you.
Jumping over this bench is impossible. And I hate these stupid bees! At least you get some power-ups, like a bowling ball. And a skateboard. See, that makes sense, even if it does look like a band-aid. After that, you're at the cafe throwing, milkshakes at bullies. But it's so hard to tell where you can hit them and where you can't. Maybe it would be easier from a different angle. Also, you die in 1 hit. And you have to kill 99 of them. Every now and then a lady comes around and gives you a milkshake, though. Look, something accurate. And after that, more walking through Hill Valley. The people who made this game are a bunch of slackers. After that, you're in a classroom blocking...
What were they fathoming? Alright, well that's the Vexed Gamer. Let's do one more of these guys. And then do a couple super chats, and then maybe we'll do the Nostalgia Critic video after the super chats. But let's watch the third-rate gamer show. Now okay. Alright, now this guy's got likes disabled. I don't know about this one. He's got a good amount of comments here. This is a lot funnier than the actual irate. I can speak. Yeah, this was a lot funnier than the actual irate gamer. Well, we'll see. We'll be the judge of that. We're gonna look at the comment. Remind me to look at the comments too. But we're gonna look at the comments after we're done with the video. He's got AVGN thumbnails in his opening. The third-rate gamer. Oh, he looks... Oh, that's not a good mustache. Oh, I'm not even gonna make the jokes about the mustache. Oh, no.
Alright, guys. People have been complaining that I don't interact with my fans enough. So, I'm gonna respond to some comments. Alright, let's see.
Oh yeah, let's see, everybody. Let's look at these comments here and see what we get out of them. Well, we got one here from and it says and then we've got another one here from and then it says so this is really interesting.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
I know, right?
Ugh. Mommy, people on the internet don't like my videos.
Why are you so sad? Is something wrong?
Billy.
This one, the blurriness can be somewhat excused because it's 2010, but we also have it at 144p. So, I mean, we can make it better. Can we read the comments now? Okay, we can read the comments. It was our fault, but the 144p made it extra special. Irate Gamer ripoff. Just quit reviewing. You obviously don't care anymore. Link 182. This guy's just a wannabe of Irate Gamer. Oh.
This guy called Irate Gamer.
I tried watching him, but his production values are too bad.
Oh. Well, these people are saying that I'm just ripping them off and I should stop reviewing.
By the way, if you guys want me to put it back to 144p, I got you.
But maybe they're right. He's so much better than me anyway. After all, the only reason I make these videos is because I'm jealous of him. A lot of people watch his show because it's funny, he gets a ton of positive comments on his videos, and he really goes out of his way to do research before finishing his reviews.
He does?
This guy really fucking sucks, I gotta say. Yeah, so I get what he's going for. He's parodying the Irate Gamer by his character parodying like the Irate Gamer in a way. Like he's parodying the fact that the Irate Gamer stole the AVGN concept from AVGN in his character stealing the Irate Gamer concept from him. It's like a thing. And I get it. It's good. But I'm also a minute and 15 seconds in and I already I'm kind of done with the video. We'll let him go up to 2 minutes, but
yeah, I tried to find
actually no, we have to give him until the gameplay starts. We have to see what an angry gamer he can truly be. So we have to give him at least that much. We got to hear him out.
On Al Acorn myself and I couldn't find anything. So he must have really done his research.
You know what you should do? Send him a message. Let him know what
it's
you
the
really
matrix
think
of shitty reviews.
That's a great idea.
Probably don't know me, but I do the third-rate gamer videos and okay. Ghosts and Goblin. Can we just get to the game now? I'm done. I'm done with the fucking. Oh, it's almost there. See ya, Megan.
Well, that put me in the mood to review another game. But
to be fair, he really has the appearance down of somebody who's just. Insert joke.
Which
here,
one should
honestly.
I choose? No matter which game I choose, the review is gonna suck anyway, so I guess I should just pick one at random. I guess I'll review Super Mario Brothers, so I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Oh, damn, he's got the special effects. Oh, there's a bomb. Guys, that's a real bomb.
In this game, you control the main character who is portrayed by some guy in
Guys, that's terrorism.
the
And
film
that's
of the
not
same
good.
name, which this video game is based upon. But just hold the phone!
That's a pretty good joke.
This is the video game of the movie? What a pixelated nightmare! Man, this game sucks. I should have picked Mario 2. Which one should I choose? No matter which game I choose, the review is gonna suck anyway, so I guess I should just pick one at random. I guess I'll review Super Mario Bros. 2.
Okay, the video hasn't improved that significant. Okay, he's got the bomb again. The real. Oh my God, it's a bomb. The video hasn't improved that much. Let's see the Super Mario Bros. 2 segment.
Super Mario Bros. 2 is a video game created by Nintendo for the Nintendo NES system made by Nintendo. This is a horrible game that I remember fondly playing when I was 5 years old. I don't really hate Mario 2, but when you compare it to the other Mario games,
Yeah, I don't know. This is simultaneously one of the better ones so far, and yet I just can't stand continuing to watch this. So we're done with the third-rate gamer. It's simultaneously awful and all right. So there you go. Let's
Speaking of ripoff,
let's return here to our boy the bear, and get some more tunes going here. And let's see a couple of super chats for a little bit. After this segment, we're gonna take a look at, I think, the Nostalgia Critic AVGN video. So that's gonna be pretty exciting. Take a look here. $2 from Filthy Casual. Have. Okay. $2 from I Don't Care. You gotta watch Pissed Off Gamer and his poster. I think we watched him. That was the Shit Cube guy, yeah. $2 from Tongkuri. This is my first full live stream. I love you, penis. Oh, I love you, penis, too. €5 from Bloodmark Mentor. How dare you, Claw, affiliating me with the Sonic fandom yesterday? I'm a weeb and proud. Take my money as retribution. I'll catch the VOD after work. Well, thank you very much. I'm sorry. I think I did. You mentioned something about Rouge, and I just assumed you meant Rouge the Bad. I apologize. But $5 from Johnny Sparkles. 1 hour car ride literally starting now. Bless your timing. Well, welcome to the stream. $50 once again from Nerby T-Tops. F for Big Daddies. Just found out they're made of recycled people. I know I'm late to that notion, but still, man. Man, just wait until you continue the game. This is a fun ride. €2. Thank you very much, by the way. €2 from Bloodmark Mentor. Speaking of weaves, check out Mr. Anime. Oh, we did a whole... Again, if you haven't seen it, Irate Gamer stream was also the Mr. Anime stream. And might I remind you all... Might I remind you all... God damn it, where's the picture? Where's the fucking picture? Might I remind you all... that... fucking... Mr. Anime. Mr. fucking Anime. He can shake it. He can groove. So, we've talked about Mr. Anime before. He's a groovy boy. Also, he murdered his entire family. But, you know, other than that, he's a groovy boy. Let's take a look at $5 from Zudicon. Morning, Claude. Just got done with a 12-hour shift. After the turn yesterday's stream took, hoping for a little less degeneracy and a lot more cringe. Well, you're at the right stream for this one. Think you'll be at the right stream later if you decide to stop by too. But thank you very much. $5 from Bill Dill. My mother just passed from liver cancer, and I'm in great need of some quality cringe, Claw Senpai. Thank you for all that you do, sir. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope that I could take your mind off it for a few minutes. Rest in peace, your mom. $5 from Mikkels. You know, yo, when are you gonna review Armake 21? He's one of the OG AVGN ripoffs, and he has a call where he screams at his ex-girlfriend. Oh, that sounds exciting. Wasn't he one of the good ones? I thought he was one of the better ones. €5 from Match Term. Message retracted. Thank you. 10 bucks from Ichigo Momomiya. Just want to let you know that even if I don't agree with some of the things you say, I'll always be a fan of yours. You're my favorite, and your videos mean a lot to me. Mew Ichigo. I guess this is on a different account. Well, thank you, and yeah, I mean that's the key thing, people, is differences of opinion don't mean you're mortal enemies. I know some people still haven't learned that lesson, that first grade lesson, but that's what we're all about here. $5 from John Calder. Message deleted by Mega Doomed. And yeah, John, you want to just like chill, like, because eventually we're just gonna have to hide you from the channel. I appreciate the money, and I appreciate your watching, but if you keep being a weirdo in the chat, I'm sorry. We got, you know, we already timed you out once, or twice, maybe more. But anyways, let's get back into things here. We are going to continue with the super chats in a little bit, but get back into some stuff here. That was the music. Yeah. So now it is time to watch Bebe's Kids from Nostalgia Critic, the angry video game critic, everybody. It's been a long time since I've seen this video, and this was in the lead up to the like original Avgn Nostalgia Critic crossover thing, like the original this was the kind of the seed that grew into Kick-Assia and To Boldly Flee and all that shit. So this is quite an important video. Let's watch.
He's gonna take you back to the past.
Oh, we got the real song and everything.
To pull these reviews out of his ass, he'd rather have a crocodile.
What is this song?
Pin him down and suck on his cock. He'd rather eat some rotten dog shit.
This is a slightly different song.
With rolling rocks. The world's biggest and greatest sin.
Okay, we have to acknowledge that at least this is the most top quality parody of Avgn you're ever gonna get. We have to acknowledge that. Whatever you got to say about Doug Walker, and man, I wish I had that creepy Doug Walker picture. We have like an exclusive creepy Doug Walker picture that we use. Someone will probably DM it to me on Discord during this, but yeah. This is the top quality parody, so
he's the angry video game critic.
It's even got the official music like parodied, so you can't get better than this, to be fair.
Video game critic.
Hello, I'm the angry video game critic. I have a small penis and like to eat elephant shit for breakfast. Ha ha ha.
Alright, I'm not going to do that voice throughout the entire video. What I am going to do, though, is review a god-awful video game based off of a god-awful feature film. I'm, of course, talking about the horrors of Bebe's Kids.
Hey, yo!
For those of you who are...
To be fair, this is a pretty bad movie and a pretty bad game, I think. Didn't AVGN talk about the movie?
Fortunate enough to pass this movie up, I'll give you the premise. The film is about a guy who has to take 3 bratty kids to an amusement park as they do nothing but cause trouble and panic. The film was so bad that even the trailer couldn't make it sound good. I mean, listen to this tagline.
Bebe's Kids. It's animation.
And that's about all they can say about it.
It's animation.
They can't say it's a good film, a funny film, or even a film. All they can say is, it's animation. That's pretty bad. Because someone at Universal foolishly thought this film would be a hit.
I mean, again, as far as an AVGN parody goes, this is pretty good. And this is, by the way, like, this is the thing. Old Nostalgia Critic really wasn't that bad. We're watching this, and it's not gonna be as cringe as you're thinking it's gonna be. A lot of the stuff we've watched on the channel has been the new shit where it's just terrible, but like the old stuff isn't that bad. I mean, it's not aged that well, but it's not as bad as the new stuff.
They did a video game tie-in for the Super Nintendo. Now, this film was based on the stand-up comedy of Robin Harris, which he based on real-life events. So let me get this straight. I'm reviewing a game based on a movie, based on a stand-up, based on some woman's annoying kids? Well, if that's not the setup for the best damn video game in the world, I don't know what is! Let's review this fucker!
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can tell, it's been a while since I used this. Alright, Bebe's Kids, here we go. So it starts off with you entering the theme park fun world. Well, if you gotta put the word fun in the title, chances are it's not gonna be that enjoyable. Now you can either be a boy or a girl, and I'm gonna choose the boy. So you start off in the amusement park, and the first thing you notice is the sign behind you. No vibes, no beavas, no beavas, no vibes. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Not only does this not make any sense, but you notice that all the letters are capitalized except for the letter B? Why the fuck is that? Wait a minute, I just realized something. Beavis has the same number of letters as Vibes. In fact, it has all the same letters. Vibes is actually an anagram for Beavis. So much so that they don't even capitalize the B when they rewrite it. And the pattern is always 1 Vibes, 2 Beavises, never 1 Beavis and 2 Vibes. So if Vibes is an anagram for Beavis, Beavis is an anagram for Vibes, and they always come in the order 1, 2, 1, 2, that means... absolutely nothing! I just wasted 5 minutes on this game!
The sirens are out, everybody. They're sick. They heard somebody was watching the Nostalgia Critic and they decided to crack down.
And I haven't even pushed a button yet!
Look at that.
Nothing! I just wasted 5 minutes on this game and I haven't even...
Look at that bootleg-ass controller. What the fuck is this controller? That's disgusting.
Pushed a button yet! Alright, so you're walking through this amusement park, though it isn't really as much walking as it is swimming through air, and you come across these people in costumes. They don't seem to be bothering me, so I just decide to move on. Oh, well, the screen won't let me leave. Okay, so I guess I have to beat these guys up. Okay, that's kind of cool. You get to hit people in the crotch. Maybe this game won't be so bad after all. Yeah, take that, you mousy nads! Oh my god, I will never get tired of this! Oh my god, I am so tired.
I gotta say, though... It's pretty decent for an AVGN parody, but it's not good. I mean, it's not very funny. I'm not laughing. I could still watch an old AVGN and laugh. This is not. It's highly produced garbage. There's other ones that have more soul, but this is the most highly produced AVGN parody.
Tired of this! These characters take forever to kill! And they move around so much that they're hard even to hit. Wait, his head fell off. Okay, that must mean I'm close, right? Thank God, I don't think I could have taken much more of this. Oh my God, I can't take much more of this! Okay, alright, I got one in the corner now. This'll make things go faster. Come on! Die! Die, goddammit, die! Oh.
All right, this is terrible. Let's watch to compromise watching the rest of this fucking trash. Let's watch the one somebody suggested it in chat. The one where he plays the fucking Simpsons game. The one where he tries independently of the AVGN Celebrity Feud thing. He tried to be like a Let's Player for a minute and it was really bad. I've never seen that video actually. Simpsons do the Bartman. Let's play Bart's Night. Is this the one? Let's play Bart's Nightmare. I think this is the one. And it's even says, I like that they're at least aware. Could this be the worst thing Doug has ever done? I mean, no, we already watched Melvin, Brother of the Joker, which by the way also said that could this be the worst thing that Doug has ever done in the description, and it was an official Channel Awesome upload. So again, at least they're somewhat self-aware, I suppose. But yeah, this is Doug Walker trying to be a Let's Player, everybody. Slightly different from what we were just doing, but still related. Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to.
I hate myself today. Hey, you know, this is right around the time where I really stopped liking him hardcore, because he just like screamed for a minute straight. Literally, like there was a segment in one of it. I mentioned this before. I forget what review it was, but there was a segment in one of his reviews where he literally just screamed for about a minute straight. He just went ah for about a minute straight. It was really terrible, and it opened my eyes to a lot of shit. So this was right around the time that I stopped watching him.
Perhaps some of you remember my video game review of Bebe's Kids.
my video game
Oh, I sure do.
review of Blues Brothers on my Volume 2 DVD. They suck.
Oh god, yeah, that looks terrible.
But
he even says they suck. So we're on like a third echelon of we're on some Inception shit, because there's the original terrible videos that he made, and he says in this video that they suck, and then they say in this re-upload of this video that this video sucks, and now we are saying that this video sucks.
Just to say, people love to see me get tortured by video games. Well, no more. I'm not doing any more video game reviews. But it doesn't mean that I don't have to not play video games anymore. I heard of this wonderful little thing on the internet called Let's Play. This is where someone
says they think he's talking about the games themselves. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if Doug's ever actually criticized anything that he's ever made before. I don't know about that.
Hooks up their video game to their computer, does a quick run-through of it, and just tells them what they think. Now that sounds much easier than just analyzing and putting an actual review together. As you can imagine, just playing a video game is much easier than having to review a video game. This is gonna be a walk in the park. So, what video game am I gonna do today? Well, let's try Bart's Nightmare. As we all know, anything with the Simpsons name has to be gold. That is, except for the show right now. But anything else connected with the Simpsons, it's always gonna be fantastic. Well, except for that. And that one too. Shut up! Well, nevertheless, it's gotta be a lot less painful than actually having to review it. Let's find out as we do my very first Let's Play.
I mean, it's still, yeah, it's bad. I don't know if it's a whole lot worse so far, at least, than any of his other videos. I feel like I would have enjoyed this as well as any of his other videos back at the time, I guess. So, I mean, I don't see why it's any worse than, you know, one of his best videos at that period.
Fucker.
Well, let's keep watching.
Yeah, I'd be running from this
game. Another 24 minutes to go.
Look at those graphics. Aren't those incredible? It's just like watching the show. Actually, wow, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so what do we have? We had Bart doing his homework. Okay, already I know this is a work of fiction. You never see.
Uh-oh. This is ad-libbed, isn't it? He really shouldn't have ad-libbed this.
Bart doing his homework. Okay, that's more like it. That's more like the real Bart. Let's see. Okay, he's entering the Twilight Zone, I guess. I don't know why. His homework's blowing out the window, and he has to go get it. How very existential. So what, the answer's in his dreams? That's very strange. But, yeah, I saw that! Skip it! Okay, this must be the beginning of the game, then. And, that's right. Already at the beginning, the game's trying to attack you.
To be fair, a scripted Let's Play would have been pretty bad, but, like...
I love that jumping sound. It's a great sound.
Oh no.
Okay, I guess you go for the God damn it! Guess you go for the homework here. All right, let's try that. No shit, mother! How am I supposed to get the homework? Everything's trying to run you over. Okay, yes, okay, I don't know how I did that, but okay.
Well, that's what makes the game difficult, Doug. That's why that's the challenge of the game.
I have to choose a door here. Okay, I guess I'm going for the blue. Yes. Hello. Oh, cool.
Somebody says Retsupre had a field day with this one. You realize Retsupre is like the next echelon, the next higher echelon of like Inception criticism of video game commentary, because eventually I'm gonna have to talk about their like fall from grace, and that's gonna be a whole other thing.
Okay, so this is like Bartman flying around.
I've been saying that for so long, and I'm gonna do it eventually, but
just that shit. Fuck. Okay, shit. Okay, how do I fire things? Oh, there we go. Okay, so the, what is that? That's the A button, fires these little multi-milk bombs. Shit! No, shit, motherfucker, no! Get the fuck away from me! Okay, so
what's my favorite old school game? Alfred Chicken for the NES.
You got these, god damn it! Fucking clouds are attacking you? How's that work? Okay, so I guess you're fighting the bad weather. Okay, let's see. Balloons. That'll give me, yeah, okay. Come on, motherfucker. Okay, so you're, firing these rabbit turds, I guess. They're trying to, you know...
This game kind of doesn't look too bad, actually. I might want to play this game.
No, you're just trying to stop these people from having
It's like one of the better Simpsons games.
Time, I guess there's a person, hang gliding. I'm not sure what he's... But shit, fuck, God! Okay, gotta take out these two bitches here, Yes, yeah, okay, I can't go any higher, so, what, just let them rain hell upon me, I guess. Fuck! I'm like almost down to my last, you know, bit of life force here. Come on.
Okay, I take everything back that I said before. This is definitely worse than his average video. I don't know if it's worse than his average video now. Would you say, chat, would you say this is worse than his average video now? Because they're pretty bad now. But at the time, this was a lot worse than anything he was making. What's chat have to say? Yes? No? Maybe? Can you complete the repeat? God damn it! Can you repeat the question? Fuck. Noises equals funny. This is way worse. I have no idea, but probably. At least he isn't recreating the game with actors. Yeah, you know, you're right. At least he isn't recreating the game for his Let's Play using actors. At least Malcolm doesn't have to dress up as Bart Simpson. Now I want him to do that, though. Now I want him to make a whole I would watch that series. I want him to make a whole series that's like him Let's Playing a game, but they act out the game with fucking Malcolm and Tamara.
Oh my god. Ow! Okay. No! God damn it. The controls, really, the only controls on this are just flying around pushing A. It's about it. Yeah! Yeah, you die, bitches! Ha!
Yeah! Yeah, fast!
So you're still flying around here and more weather's trying to kill you. Don't know what's up with that shit. God damn it! Okay, I'm down to a skeleton, I suppose, on my life force.
Oh my god, someone in chat mentioned gaming in the Clinton years. I was talking about oh my god, I was talking about Retsupre and I completely forgot gaming in the Clinton years. Hang on, I need to go see if that still exists. I need to go see if I can still find that on YouTube, because I don't care if that's an AVGN. Well, it's not an AVGN ripoff. Didn't that happen? Wasn't that like an actual show in the 90s or something? I don't know the history of it, but that's pretty classic if you've never seen it.
Alright, what's really sort of tough about this is you see how the, you know, the rabbit turds there, it's like every time you fly, they just sort of go backwards.
Yeah, the
I
rabbit
guess they're
turds.
accounting for the air. It's a very realistic dream, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, the rabbit turds account for the air.
Okay, pause,
Okay.
wait here. We have, hello? We have nothing. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? There's a, shit! No, it's not shit. It's a pink elephant, I guess, that Barney's riding. It's actually kind of clever. Why do you hate...
Oh my god, they are available, and Cat Icarus just made a video about it. I didn't realize that's what that video was. I need to watch that video. But we also need to watch some of the Gaming in the Clinton years reviews, because oh my god. Because oh my god, that's up next.
Barney's awesome. Why is Bart trying to kill Barney and his Okay, well now we see why. Alright, what do we got now?
Lara Croft with breast cancer.
Okay. Beef jerky, I guess, is the life for it. No shit.
Remember everybody, if you don't like The Simpsons Bart Nightmare, I'm afraid you're just stupid.
No! Okay. This will be alright. Good. Come on, there we go. Okay, just gotta stay away from these missiles. Why are they trying to shoot a flying little boy? If you saw a flying little boy, would you try to nuke him? I wouldn't. I'd be like, dude, how the fuck are you doing that? No, shit! God damn. Its controls are really hard with these molten milk ball thing. I mean, they're like, God fucking will kill you. They're like...
Okay, I think that's quite enough of this. Let's watch Gaming in the Clinton years. So, if you've never heard of this, Retsupre dunked on these guys years and years ago, almost as old as some of these videos were, some of these like 2010 videos. This has been on the internet for quite some time. Gaming in the Clinton years. I'm surprised how easy it was to find this. I would have assumed that this was just like lost to time or something, but Gaming in the Clinton years curated. Wonderful. So what's a good one to start with? I've seen some suggestions. Oh, here's Bart's Nightmare. Here's the one that we were just watching. This is a perfect segue. Navigator. So I guess this wasn't made in like the 90s. I thought this was like an actual TV show or something, but I guess it's like an actual... It's like an internet series. I don't know. This is a weird one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
In Bart's Nightmare by Acclaim, everything about this game is top-notch, except maybe the play control, which could use a little adjustment.
Everything about this game is top-notch, guys.
The game is virtually impossible to beat, making it overwhelmingly frustrating for younger players. Even older players will probably not win the game. Like all Bart games,
Maybe you just fucking suck, lol.
The key to success is practice. The controls for the Bartzilla level are as follows. To shoot fireballs, press right. To shoot buildings, press up or down.
Why are we now getting the controls for a random level?
To shoot lasers straight ahead, press
What
X.
is this? Is this supposed to be a review, or is this like a tips and tricks video? What
to
is
shoot
this?
lasers at the railway, press A. To shoot lasers downward, press B.
Yeah, the game's top-notch, everybody, except it's virtually impossible to beat, and it's... it's gonna frustrate you whether you're young or old.
To stand still, press left.
I guess this really is exactly like Dark Souls.
Hence, try to get grape squishes, and in the Bloodstream level, be sure to touch Slimin' Joe whenever he appears to blow him up. Bottom line, good luck. The game is hard. If you've always wanted a Bart game but couldn't decide on which one, look no further than Bart's...
Yeah, I don't know how useful it is, like this, because this is like a review, I guess, but it's also giving you like weird tips and tricks, and it's like somebody who's never played this game before is just going to be confused by you shoot fireballs in the Bartzilla level with X. Like, and someone who's played it is probably not going to want to watch the review.
Nightmare.
What were they thinking? Bart sauce. And now there's just like a minute and a half long sequence of just video game with no commentary whatsoever. Did he just like run out of script? And then that's just it. That's just the whole rest of the video. Why is... Okay, no, that's fine. So that's... that's gaming in the Clinton years. Let's watch some more. There were some good suggestions. We gotta watch Banjo-Kazooie, but these are all like really bite-sized. Doesn't he hate Final Fantasy VII? Doesn't he fucking hate Final Fantasy VII? Isn't that one of the ones he's weird about? I know the fucking Lara Croft one is a good one. Oh, Donkey Kong Country. This one's classic. We gotta watch this one. Primo gaming in the Clinton years.
The ape is back in his first action game ever, Donkey Kong Country. What makes this game so remarkable is that it's the first game created with fully rendered graphics. What the heck is fully rendered? To put it in a nutshell, fully rendered means that the characters and all other graphics were created by computer modeling from all sides and angles.
Someone says, are these cringe or just old? Well, these were being made fun of like a couple years after they came out at least, so... I'd say they're more than just haven't aged well.
Of the objects. Thus, animation is totally complete and uninhibited using any view of the object. The technology is not incredibly different than that which was used to create the dinosaurs of Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park.
Yes, you know, the Donkey Kong Jurassic Park.
Wonders of the Mask. One of the best...
I guess he's kind of not wrong, but...
Examples of the 3D rendering in this game is the water level. The shark, also known as Chomps Jr., is an incredible sight.
Wow!
The animation of everything in the game...
We have random fucking 90s, like, SFX.
As well as all the backgrounds were created with rendering techniques on the Silicon Graphics computers.
Wow.
This amazing new technology, discovered at Rare by Nintendo's Tony Harmon, will be the next standard in video game animation and graphics. This technology marks
this is what makes this so confusing, because it's presented like it's an internet review show, but he talks like it's in present tense. And he's like, this will be the next standard in whatever, and I don't get it.
The programmers of Donkey Kong Country were able to stretch their creative minds since Donkey Kong doesn't have a particularly detailed history. The main idea of the story is that you're trying to get back the bananas that were stolen.
The TV show was made in the night. So this was a TV show originally. Okay.
From your stockpile. Kong, Diddy are the main monkey characters, but throughout the travels on the island of Donkey Kong Country, you'll encounter several characters that are extremely diverse in personality. From an ostrich named Espresso to a rhino named Rambi, the game has endless thrills and is certainly destined for greatness. Cranky Kong.
Yeah, it's a good game, I guess.
Kong, the star of the original game and also DK's grandfather, will give you advice throughout the game. He thinks you need it. Hundreds of bonus levels result in a game that will never be boring. The music also adds a lot to the game.
This really isn't so bad. People said this was like a good one. I guess there's more to it, but this is like a longer one than is usual.
Play it loud in stereo, dude. You can buy the music on CD from Nintendo if your Nintendo isn't hooked up to a stereo system. Cranky Kong remembers music in the old days, but Donkey Kong is truly with the times, so to speak. His music
truly with the times
is great for listening. Just pause the game to hear the music without the game's sound effects. Speaking of sound effects,
pause the game to listen to the music, everyone.
You'll notice the quality of the echoes in the caves and Donkey Kong's 8 noises. Donkey Kong Country is truly perfect. If you do not get this amazing new generation of Donkey Kong madness, you are stupid.
There it is. That's the line. If you don't like Donkey Kong Country, you're stupid.
Yes, I know. That's insulting, but it's also the truth.
I know. It's insulting, but it's also the truth. Oh, man. George Wood has no fucking chill.
If you're a true video game fan, you will not hesitate in the slightest bit to buy this remarkable piece of video game history.
If you're a true video game fan. All right. Let's watch a couple more. I know the oh god, the Final Fantasy VII one. Obviously a game that I'm pretty fond of. Where the hell is it? Final Fantasy Tactics. Sean Benedict. Eris Death. Spoilers. Okay, well, let's watch this one. Oh, that's a good dislike ratio. Oh, that is a wonderful dislike ratio. So what does this guy have to say about Final Fantasy VII?
Square certainly had to make some sacrifices to make Final Fantasy VII a reality.
Oh wait, so this is a different guy then. This Sean Benedict is like a different fucking... Who the fuck is this guy? There's a Discord? There's a fucking Discord? What is this shit? I am so chronologically confused!
With so much marketing money being pumped into the project, the pressure is on for Square, and more so for Sony, who is publishing Square's work. While this is clearly the best role-playing game ever made, it does not provide anything new in terms of game design. The way in which you go about accomplishing tasks has not changed. You still have
there's a lot more like mini games and shit. What?
To talk to countless villagers and countrymen to advance your quest. On top of that, the text is
that's what an RPG is.
Boring. So boring
the text is boring? Well, I mean, you're one of the few people that thinks that. Okay.
They fall asleep.
You're gonna fall asleep to the text. Alright, well maybe you don't like RPGs. Why don't you play Quake or something?
Such fans of the Final Fantasy series that it pains us to go on, but the flaws keep mounting. The control of your character, which is often too small on the screen, is downright awkward due to the frequent isometric angle of the environment.
I mean, yeah.
The enemies take too long
but it was the fucking 90s. Like,
defeat, because the game has turn-based battles, a staple in role-playing games despite their unrealistic nature. Plus, the battles are peppered with fancy camera angles which are neat the first time around, but after that they only serve to lengthen an already slow battle.
Well, that's a fair criticism, but saying the game sucks because turn-based battles, I mean... Wow.
The music and sound, well, they blow chunks. And for
Alright, what the fuck did you just fucking say about Nobuo Uematsu, you little bitch? I will have you know he graduated top of his class in some fucking music school in Japan, probably. You fucking cunt!
Parental types out there, chill. There is nothing wrong with regurgitation analogies. A good example of the poor sound is this fire, the sound effect of which is no more advanced than the fires used in previous games.
Oh, the
Perhaps
sound
most of these
effect for the
complaints are
fire.
minor, but we expected more from this game. On the plus side, the game is still worth purchasing because it lasts long, and heck, this is Final Fantasy. The price tag is only $50.
Heck, this is Final Fantasy. I mean, it is a great series that I love, despite not liking the music, or the gameplay, or the story, or the writing, or the controls, or the way that the gameplay works, or the sound effects. But hey, it's Final Fantasy. You should really buy it. And all the rest is great.
3-disc game, making Final Fantasy VII the largest PlayStation game ever. Over the course of the next few months, we will keep you posted on the plot developments in the game. So far, our heroes created an energy crisis for the bad guys by blowing up one of their reactors, a la Star Wars. This is
a la Star Wars.
This has led to a fire in the city, where you meet a flower girl named Eris. To escape
he says Eris. Everybody, you're wrong. You're
the bad
wrong.
guys, you jump on a train and head for another reactor to blow up. This time, your character takes quite a fall in all the action.
Takes quite a fall.
You land in a church where
So did this guy play more than, like, Midgar? Because this is, like, all Midgar.
Re-encounter Eris. That's all we'll say today. Keep watching Flights for more updates.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what the rest of the... Maybe that's what this part is for. This has got a much better like ratio. Alright, well... You know, that's gaming in the Clinton years. That's quite enough of that. Let's move along from that back to the pack of crazy AVGN parody bullshit. We took a look at this playlist already. Let's look at this playlist. What's on here? Well, we got the whole third-rate game. Wow, there's quite a lot of the third-rate gamer. There's a lot of fucking holy shit. There's more mediocre gamer. Okay, we gotta watch Wikipedia Gamer. I'm fascinated by what the fuck this is. Let's watch this one. Oh, this is primo. Hang on. There you go.
Today I'm going to review Mickey Mouse Magical Quest, a game that was only released on the Tiger Electronic Arts.
Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking come to me with this fucking bullshit? You fucking come to me with text to fucking speech? Are you fucking kidding me?
Now, I don't really hate Mickey Mouse Magical Quest, but if you compare it to every horrible thing that exists in this universe, this game just has ass written all over it. As you can see, the title
This game just has ass all over it.
Screen background is pretty disturbing. If you analyze it, you can see that Goofy and Mickey have stolen Pluto's ball, and they won't give it back, and Donald is standing to the left laughing his ass off.
Could the guy just not afford a microphone?
What you're thinking.
Was this the aesthetic he was going for?
That I'm going to sit here and attack Mickey Mouse Magical Quest, and you are absolutely...
Isn't there like a really popular YouTube channel that uses like text to speech? I know there's a lot of them that are like news spam, but isn't there like a popular one that people like that uses text to speech that I just fucking nope out of every time I click on it because I'm like, no, get a microphone.
Absolutely right. So this game is your typical first-person shooter. In other words, it's just like SimCity. This game really reminds me of Diablo, because in both games, well, I don't know, I guess it's because it was the only game I owned as a kid. So after you go around for 10 seconds, you will find the spooky house, so I guess this is another job for the assy investigators. What the fuck? Did that guy just say hi-ya? So they are saying that he is some kind of karate master just like Chuck Norris.
Hey, maybe the guy who made this is like, you know, maybe his voice box literally doesn't work.
So you go around jumping like a Dick Tracy acrobatic asshole. What really flips my spooge about this game is that you only start with full health.
Flips my spooge?
And when you get hit, they take away 95% of your health bar. What? I just fell through that cloud. No, not that cloud. This cloud. I mean, I can stand on this small cloud here, but this huge one I can't.
There ain't no getting off of this train we on.
When you die, you go all the way back to start, and here I thought you could start from the middle. This is pretty disturbing. Mickey takes a golden shower. How did the game designer miss this? Maybe they wear—
Yeah, that was Cloud, everybody. Alright, well, obviously this was intended to be a joke. Obviously this was intended to be a joke. But I still feel it would have been a funnier joke without the text-to-speech. I don't know. That was just me. I guess this differentiates it from the other ones, maybe. That's fair. Let's watch the iRat Gamer play Doom. I wonder how many of these were like legitimate parodies of Irate Gamer. Like not even Avgn. I wonder how many of them were actual legitimate parodies of Irate Gamer. That would be wonderful. So this says it's a parody at the start, so you know it's going to be super funny. It doesn't show his face in the video. Chris Boris. Oh.
The first human shooting genre.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, fuck this.
Sure.
No. We already watched a text-to-speech. Fuck this one. Fuck this. Here's the retard gamer.
This video is a parody.
Okay, well, we have more text-to-speech, but this is also Bart's Nightmare, so I mean, let's just watch. Can we? Oh, no, we got a voice. We got a person in a ski mask.
Hey everyone, one of my internet buddies told me I was a real thief, so I decided to be a robber for Halloween. Remember when I posted my review of the Simpsons game on
Ladies and gentlemen, we've struck gold.
November 19, 2007? Well, I finally finished it today, and I gotta say, I was literally blown away by the ending. But besides that game, did you know that there were other Simpsons games before that? That's unheard of. So today I'm going
Yeah, the mask is photoshopped on, yeah.
to review Bart vs. the Space Marines for the JNES, not NES. Bart vs. the World for the same console, and Bart's Nightmare for the Super Sega Genesis and NES. So this is Bart vs. the Space Marines. The plot involves aliens that are trying to build an ultimate weapon to take over the world, which sounds simple and cliche. However, in order to build this weapon,
Why is there double voices? Why are there two people talking?
it requires one.
Oh, was that? Oh, okay. I guess that's Avgn did that, or Irate Gamer did. I don't know.
This game is my f***ing nightmare. The first thing you notice is the box art. Wait, why is Bart wearing that short-sleeved green shirt? Shouldn't this be red? I mean orange? Now it's time to pop this video game
This sounds like an extended bass drop.
in and play the game. So you turn the game on in. Wait, let's look at that again. What is Bart running away from? Probably the f***iness of this game. So you press start in. Wait a minute, why is Bart falling from the sky? Did he hit some kind of skydiving accident or something? I remember this from the arcade version.
It's a fucking dream, you people. Jesus Christ.
Album. I know I shouldn't have borrowed this game from Grandma. Come here, Sonny. Man, my voice acting is dead on.
Hey, is Mr. Plinkett an Avgn ripoff?
I didn't even tell that was me. Do they have any good references to the hit TV show? If not, I might have to go back in time again and take care of business. There are no special moves, no combo moves. In fact, the only move I want to make is to the restroom so I can flush this piece of crap down the toilet with the rest of my Speaking of here's a pointless RPG character that I only put in this review to you off. How you doing, Tony? Yeah, Piggle. Bang-a-lang. So, Tony, what do you think of this game? It's terrible. I wipe my with it.
You know, I know this is a parody, but does that excuse it? Because Again, you can never be sure how much, like, Epic Movie is a parody. You know what I mean? Like, you can never be sure how much of this is just explainable by a parody.
Bang-a-lang. You are such a necessary addition to this horrendous...
Why does he look like he lives in a fucking hospice? Like,
this review. I think I'll jump over this basketball. Ah, the skateboard. I remember this from Back to the Future, The Simpsons. So you run around with no indication on what you're supposed to do. But after doing some research, I discovered that you're supposed to collect the papers.
Yeah, it's like a motel.
What?
I think you're right.
Paper? I thought I was going to fight terrorists. How was I supposed to know I was collecting paper? But after doing some research, I discovered that you find this out in the intro. Who's
Sorry
trying
for
to
the
watch the
cat
intro?
ass.
I just want to play the game. This game is so terrible that it's not good. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Special effects time! Pop quiz. Who is the target audience for this game? Kids. Kids who are fans of The Simpsons. Well, you think they would put more Ninja Simpsons characters in the game, like,
Alright, this is one of the... This is just such a mediocre one. I know we already watched the Mediocre Gamer, but this is just such a mediocre one. It's like right in the middle of the road. Retard Gamer again. Frustrated Game. Guys, it's the Frustrated Gamer.
He's gonna rip you off and don't care one bit. He got a quick buck for this shitload of fuck. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the
Parody Gamer.
He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the
Parody Gamer.
cow a fucking piece of dog shit.
Alright, the intro's pretty good so far.
Hi folks, fanboys,
Oh, for fuck's sakes, get a fucking microphone! Jesus Christ!
haters, and ghost accounts. Parody Gamer here. Today we are gonna talk about the Legend of Zelda series. The first Legend of Zelda game, released for the Atari 5200 in 1979, was in not way fun at all. It's too hard. How do I cross the damn water? The game sucks, end of my story, even though I...
Alright, that's enough. That's quite enough out of you, fucking butt-frustrated gamer. Let's watch the I Suck Gamer. This is looking good, chat. This is looking good. Let's bump up the quality on this. Let's watch this in its full quality. Is that guy? Is that a Pop-Tart? What the fuck is he holding? Flintstones? I guess the special effects aren't that much worse than like the actual thing.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the I Suck Gamer Show. Today's review will feature a genie, but not just any genie. This genie can't act for shit and tells jokes. So genie, how about you make the fans
so it's the Will Smith version of Genie.
laugh a little, huh?
Very well. My lamp is double parked outside.
That was sweet.
Now that I got your attention, let's review Sonic 2 the Hedgehog. No, not that hedgehog. Still, that could work as a bonus feature. Look at this shit. They couldn't even get the first screen right? Why does it say and yell Sega if it's on Nintendo? Dumbass programmers. At least the intro is nice and animated, but sadly, it's all downhill from here. Sonic 2 is a typical platformer. You can go right and left, jump on enemies.
That is certainly an accent. I don't know what kind of accent it is.
And, you know, a ripoff of Mario. But what really pisses me off is that you can't go left at the beginning. I mean, I want to find out what lies beyond this. As a gamer, this is vital information, and I can't even jump that high to get over it. The first level takes place in the jungle, just like that game called Home Improvement. What? You were expecting me to say Jungle Improvement? Who the hell even tells those kind of jokes anyway? Jesus. Besides Sonic, you also get
Oh my god, this is probably one of the worst ones.
this stupid character. I don't know what the hell he's supposed to be, nor do they tell me. So how do I find out this shit? This game is way too difficult. It's as if you need to be some sort of Dick Grayson acrobatic asshole to get past level 1.
I did not hit her. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Speaking of insane difficulty, just look at this. How did they place this loop right in the middle of my way? Now how am I supposed to get past this? Maybe if I get a nice running start. Bullshit.
Yeah, this isn't even stupid
Genie,
enough.
for my first wish, get me past all this shit.
I forgot what I was supposed to say, but your wish is granted.
Boy, do I ever fucking wish that this fucking shtick never caught on. This stupid fucking, like, PNG character thing. Because people still use this now. The fucking terrible, like, game character sidekick in their review. And they're like, what are you doing here? Isn't this an overused cliche? And I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. I would rather watch a fucking Raid Shadow Legends ad.
A cool feature in this game which is not available in the other Sonic games are the special stages. They're supposed to be 3D, but they look like shit.
Did you just see what he did in the blue orbs? That's not how you play the blue orbs, fucker.
Come on, Nintendo. I thought the Super NES was capable of 3D graphics. The objective of this
Dude, I have the Sangi PNG. That's different because I say so. Shut up.
You need to collect a certain amount of rings, and you get a magical diamond.
I don't have Sangi talking. That's their difference. There you
However,
go.
there's a major drawback. They are challenging. These special stages are filled to the brim with fucking bombs. Get hit and you lose rings. What the fuck? I thought this game was made for kids, not for someone looking for a challenge in a video game. If I wanted a challenge, I'd play Barbie on the Super Nintendo. Now that's a game unbeatable without the game Genie. Not you, Genie. Anyway, you shouldn't be too perverse in getting these diamonds. Because other than collecting them, nothing happens. You don't even get special powers or something. Not even a place on a fucking Captain Crunch box.
Okay, well, this is I'm gonna stop this video on this one, and we're gonna move on to. I think we're gonna do like one more of these random rip-offs. God, there's just so many though. I say I want to do one more, but here's the inanimate gamer. He's playing Ys too. That's a game that's like interesting. This video's entirely well, obviously, the likes are disabled. Oh, we got some good art too. This is gonna be a good one. Recently played Ys 8, and yeah, I think that's how you say the title. They really they picked a real fucking winner of a title. That's all I'll say. But, yeah, this is interesting. This is up my alley. You know, I like chiptune music, but this is really just hurting my ears.
Hello, this is Aiden, and today we're reviewing a shitty game called Ys. You know when a crappy game is in store when you can't even pronounce the title of the game. Anyway,
that's not true at all.
Ys was released only on the NES in 1988. Let's pop this game.
Okay, I think this is like a legit attempt at. I think this is like a legit attempt at like an actual review. I don't think this is explicitly an Avgn parody or whatever. So this is interesting.
In and play the game. What the hell is up with the title screen? A naked woman holding a bowling ball covering her tatas? I thought this game was made for kids.
She's a goddess, and no, it's not made for kids.
When you start the game, you play as this guy with red hair. Also, you'll see a lot of green in the background. The graphics are blander than a bowl of regular flavor instant Quaker oatmeal. Anyway, since this is an RPG, let's go out and kill some monsters. The main problem
Okay, if you guys don't know about the gimmick of the original Ys games, let's just say we're about to be in for some real comedy.
Across is that none of the buttons are doing anything. There's no attack button, no special moves, no combo moves. Come on, come on! Arrgh! What a shitload of fuck. A game.
Oh no! Oh no! The problem is he didn't say parody at the beginning, and he didn't like say we're inspired by or whatever. Oh no!
About killing monsters that you can't even attack?
Yeah, the game is called Yeats, by the way. It's Yeet. That's how it's pronounced.
This is an obvious ripoff of Legend of Zelda, another piece of shit game on the NES.
Okay, well, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. It didn't seem immediately like he was just being an AVGN ripoff, but it sure fucking descended into that real quick.
Just look at the similarities. Same bad graphics, same lame game over screen. They obviously chose the wrong game to steal from. After doing some research, I found out you're supposed to buy your equipment first at shops, and then you run into your enemies in order to kill them. Come on, come on! Arrgh! Ass persimmons. Apparently you have to manually
Ass persimmons.
equip your stuff first.
Yeah, why would you not think to manually equip your shit? That's like how you still do it in most games now.
You enter this house, the fortune teller here tells you to come back when you're properly armed. Well, you clearly saw that I equipped a sword and shield. Stupid banana raincoat wearing bitch.
You can't just say the words, you have to have some gravitas behind them. You can't, It's just such a slapshod production.
You'll be spending many hours killing enemies just to level your character up decently, and to afford insanely expensive swords and armor just to stand a chance at this crappy.
Okay, I was expecting more of a commentary on this game's weirdo fucking combat. If you don't know, the way you fight in this game is you just walk into enemies slightly off-center, and that's how you fight them. It's really stupid and bad. I don't know why they did that. I don't know. But, yeah. I was expecting him to go off on what were they thinking, but he's keeping it relatively tame.
Game.
And see, now this at least this is what I'm talking about from an AVGN parody. Is at least he's talking about a game that nobody else has talked about yet. So that's at least it's not Back to the Future for the NES. But he's also fucking run out of commentary.
Joystick. Just look at this. Enemies all around here. This whole screen is a dead zone. If you go anywhere around these areas, you're simply dirt.
Oh, okay. The joke is it's not actually like that. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're done with you. Let's do. I know I said I was gonna do one more, but you know, the upset gamer, guys. He's upset. He's the upsettest gamer you've ever heard. And this one's got some pretty bad dislikes. This one's from 2007. I am full of win, and he is soon to be full of epic fail. Oh, there's an irate gamer feud in this one. All right, well this is a good one. This is a good one.
The Metroid arcade game, made by Capcom, became an instant classic back in 1996. It was.
Never mind. Let's move. Let's move along. This is stupid. Fuck you. An irate parody Super Mario World.
Hello, irate gamer here.
No more text to speech. God damn it. Beetlejuice NES. Who the fuck are you? You know what? We need one of the real AVGN ripoffs. Let's do the Armake 21 guy. Let's do this dude. This is one of the legit AVGN ripoffs. So there's a thing from 2 weeks ago. There's like an interview with him from 2 weeks ago. That's weird. All right, that's pretty interesting. But let's watch some of his old shit. And Armake 20. Wow, 2 hours? 2 hours on Action 52? Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, let's watch some of this. This is my favorite Symphony X song. I already watched Pissed Off Video Game. Spoonie? Oh, we gotta watch some Spoonie, yeah. We're not getting out of this stream without watching some Spoonie, but there's gonna be a twist to the Spoonies. can't fucking wait to get copyright strike for this. How much of this intro is there? Jesus. Okay.
Fire Breather. The epic quest of dragons and fire. Let's begin this bitch. Yup. Absolutely epic. Yeah, it's a two-player only game, but I mean, like, no music, barely any sound effects, and the graphics look like fucking maybe a bit ahead of the Atari. Sound effects feel like they're ripped right from an Atari 2600, though, if you ask me. But yep, this is epic. This is so epic, it needs an epic soundtrack, because I can't take this no music shit.
Epic.
See, now had Action 52 had something like this, it might have not...
You know how we say epic nowadays as a post-ironic meme?
Sucks so much ass.
That's not what
Like, can you just feel the epic battle of dragons in the sky, sucking on the same 3-bitmap backgrounds, listening to the scream, the digitized scream of dragons in 8-bit, or whatever close to 8-bit. Also, gotta love the flashing life bars and stuff. That just makes it far more epic than it should be. Yeah, this is not epic at all. But it's a good taste of things to come, that's for damn sure. The creators want you to be fully aware of how bad this purchase...
This is some pretty epic commentary right now. Let's jump along.
It's like, oh, this is gonna be the greatest game in the world. Now we don't have to buy any more video games, like my fucking parents did. Oh yeah, then you were stuck with it. Stuck with this nightmare! For the longest fucking time. Just absolutely stumped with just this piece of shit. Your friends are all playing awesome games like Mario Bros. 3, and what are you playing? Oh, Action 52. Oh yeah, I could seriously see myself playing this for more than 10 fucking minutes! Fuck you, Active Enterprises! You fucked my childhood! It took me forever to get into other games because I was stuck with this piece of shit. And again, I totally feel for those who had this piece of fucking turd crap when they were a kid.
Piece of turd crap. You know, the commentary's not so bad. I mean, he's got more gusto to him. He sounds more angry than most of the fake angry gamers. So, I mean, there's that. He certainly sounds like the angriest gamer you ever heard. I believe him when he says he grew up with this game. I don't know if it's true or not, but when he says that, I believe him. And I can feel the rage Shadow Legends in his voice, and I feel for him. So, I mean, he's better than most of them so far. This guy is certainly a cut above the rest. Let's jump ahead a little.
We'll scar you for life. 20 minutes will give you brain hemorrhaging. 30 minutes, well, 30 minutes and beyond is pure lunacy. And I'm telling you right now, only the most masochistic need apply. I fit that bill, but even I have limits. My limits are being touched. Because, see, you hear the song? I've already memorized it. And it will never, ever...
Yeah, I'm gonna start shilling for Raid Shadow Legends until people get mad at me for shilling for Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm not even gonna be sponsored by them. I'm just gonna do that to make people mad, because not enough people get mad at me for the most inconsequential of shit.
Ever change! It just keeps looping! And you die, like, at the most random moments.
You know, it's the #1 PvP mobile game on the Google App Store.
And again, some of these games might have actually been decent. Had some work been put into them, but no! Instead, there are these piss-poor allegations of, like, just no design effort whatsoever. And what the fuck is with all the flashing? I feel like I'm having a seizure here. Oh man, I'm tripping out. No, you're not tripping out. It's Action 52. Oh, that explains it. But I mean,
it's just so tiring, the dialogue. Maybe it's because it's Action 52. I've heard this so many times. Let's see him do a game that I've never seen somebody else talk about. Let's see. Here's a playlist. Games that suck. Let's just pick one that like we've never heard someone talk about yet. Let's find something. Somebody said to watch the Bomberman Act Zero one. That's a lot of people have talked about that one. I'll think about it. We got Sonic the Hedgehog 06 over here. Vampire Rain. I'd like to find some weird random bullshit like Well, we got to do an NES game. But then what NES game hasn't already been covered, you know? Demon Sword, Monster Madness, Jurassic the Hunted, PSP versus Digital Camera, Rugrats, the Fail Sessions, Ninja Bread Man, the Pinball. All right, well let's do a game that nobody else has ever talked about. Let's do fucking, what was that shit? Let's do whatever this is. The Ring. No, that's stupid. That sounds stupid. Let's watch him play Snoopy. This is only 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Okay, so Grumpy Gamer Bitch decided to do a review of Snoopy's Silly Sports, or some kind of shit from Nintendo, and she got up to this point where she kept showing this scene from River Jump, and I was sitting there going, "This looks vaguely familiar."
Is the she in question the girlfriend that like blacked him or whatever? I don't know what happened.
And what I realized is I played this as a kid. Now, as a kid, I could get past this part. As an adult, I'm dumbfounded. All I want to do here is simply show how many fucking times I lost this part, so people can understand how on par her review is, how on par her little segment is now, and how on par her review is going to be of this entire game. Now, I'm not going to review the entire game. Let's say I'm going to leave that to her. But what I want to do is I just want to show how many times I died, because it's just so fucking hilarious. Normally, I curse and I scream at video games. One thing, it's 1 in the morning, so I'm not going to be screaming and cursing my lungs out. But another one is that
you don't want to wake your mom up.
I have to laugh. I mean, look at...
I shouldn't make that joke. There's nothing wrong with living with your parents, honestly. I mean, it's 2020. The world's on fire. We got more...
This is the most broken game I have ever possibly seen.
So he's pretty much just making this video to hit on the grumpy gamer bitch or whatever. All right, let's watch another. Let's watch another one. Quattro Adventure. I think I saw Worm. Sure, Worm. Let's do Worm.
Oh boy, do I have a winner for you today. This is Worm, Journey to the Center of the Earth by Asmic. Let's hope they die after this, huh?
Oh, okay.
Act 1. Non-Malta. Sounds like a non-alcoholic beverage you'd buy in a 7-Eleven. So here's your first point of the game, and I say point because there's multiple.
Now again, this is an Avgn parody style show. It's not really a parody because it's just his own thing, I guess, but it's certainly, obviously, very heavily inspired by Avgn and Irate Gamer, and yeah, I mean it's better than the other ones because he does seem to have more like oomph to what he says. I don't find it very funny, but I feel like back in the day I would have enjoyed it. I feel like it wouldn't have been the worst thing back in the day.
Points as you're about to see. You drive around and try to hit stuff with a cannon that only fires in 3 directions and barely hits anything you fucking aim at unless you just fire at it consistently. So yeah, you drive around and you shoot this stuff. That's all you fucking do. This is the bulk. So you drill it. You drill the hole, and you drive around, and you shoot stuff. I mean, where's the ingenuity? Where's the creativity? No, Worm needs no...
Where's the ingenuity? Where's the creativity? You got no talent. You need a little class.
Not apply to that rule. It needs to apply to the rule to piss you off by not telling you a goddamn fucking thing about what you're supposed to be fucking doing.
Damn.
Or anything. So let's go back and try that again, shall we? Because I just remembered something. In the corner of the screen, after it fucking loads, in the corner of the screen it says change, right?
You run around and you shoot stuff, yeah. Fuck Doom, am I right?
Like, okay, let me see if I can transform, like, you know, do something. So I start playing around with the controls. Well, I figured it out. Up in A, to fly. Don't tell me.
This looks like a really cool game, actually. I'm really vibing with the graphics. Can I jack up the... No, okay, this is proper vintage quality.
You know, don't give me any kind of fucking indication. Just let me guess. That's what this game is. It's a guessing game. So let's speed this shit up. Shoot the half flower, half vagina creature thingies. There's another one. Picking up crap. I don't know what this stuff is. Shooting these. I guess they're worms, floating eyeballs. It's so random and repetitive and uninspired. It's a little horse shit.
I'm so mad. I'm the angriest gamer you ever heard. I'm the RMake21 nerd. All right, well that's RMake21. Let's take a look at should we do Spoonie now or should we do the Randy Stair videos? What do you guys think? What do you guys want? Spoonie or Randy Stair? By the way, if you've just joined us and you're wondering why we haven't watched any Irate Gamer or Game Dude, that's because there's already full streams talking about them. Well, Irate Gamer has a half stream talking about him. The other half is Mr. Anime, but Nico Nee, Spoonie. I've seen a lot more Spoonie than Randy, so we're gonna do Spoonie first. We're gonna end on Randy, and let's. Now, here's the thing. Spoonie's old content is good. He used to be pretty funny. So to compensate, because we want to make sure the stream is entertaining, and we don't want to be watching good content. So to compensate for this, we really need to watch him. Oh my god. Oh no. I wanted to watch his new stuff, but look at these fucking descriptions. Oh no. I'm too depressed to be on camera and riffing at the moment. I'm not very good company when every waking moment of my shit, dude, it's Hand of Fate too. I don't know, dude. Livewire, LA Noir, having overcome one of the most excruciatingly painful ordeals I've ever experienced. Now, this is truly the angriest gamer that I've ever heard. So Spoonie is going through a rough time, but I'd say he's been going through a rough time for about 10 years now. And I'd say for the most part, it's due to his own actions. So, like 3 months ago, he's at a low point in his life and there's no end in sight. Okay, we can't watch his new content because this is fucking miserable. We can't watch the new content because holy shit. But we can watch, like, what's his most popular? What's on? What do we got? Well, Final Fantasy VIII review, of course. I mean, of course. Again, most of this stuff, if you go to Noah Antweiler's channel right now and you sort by most popular, most of this stuff here is really good. Most of these videos are actually, well, I don't know if they still hold up that well, but at least for their time, these were top-notch videos. Just like Bart's Nightmare was a top-notch game. But these were some pretty top-notch videos for their time. So, you know, that's to be said. But then there's just so much. Oh, even the most. Oh God. Even okay. All right. Listen, we can't watch his most popular stuff because that's all too. We need to find a balance between depressing Nightmare and like. How far back do we need to go? Here, Spoonie and April review Star Wars The Last Jedi. Spoonie's got a girlfriend 2 years ago. I'm sure that went well for him. I'm sure that's going well for him currently.
I wanted to give us a day to percolate our thoughts over this, and I'm not sure that was the smartest move. Because the more I thought about it, the less I liked this movie.
The more I thought about it, the more I liked it.
See, there we go.
I wasn't nitpicking. I was thinking of symbolism and philosophy and things like that.
Which is where I was going. Was this movie is a nitpicker's paradise?
Philosophy of Last Jedi. Wow. Okay, Spoonie. Listen, I know it probably didn't work out with this girl, but Jesus fucking Christ, count your lucky stars. That's all I'm saying.
It can be, yes.
The more I thought about it, the more my brain started overanalyzing it, and it cost it in the long run. However, first thing I want to address is the bantha in the room. People are still going on about the sexist angle about how Rey is overpowered and whiny. I seriously...
Guys, Spoonie's a good boy. He wants you to know that.
Put it out, but I know it's still going on.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
Isn't it disgusting that people call Rey a Mary Sue? Isn't that just disgusting? Isn't that just so offensive?
Look.
There's girls in our treehouse. That's all it is.
No, I don't know what it is.
No, I don't get it either, because she's not.
This woman is less offended by it than Spoonie is.
Overpowered.
But I'm not.
So if you don't know who Spoonie is, I guess I should say, because some people in chat are probably wondering what this has to do with Avgn ripoffs. Spoonie was one of those ones, kind of like Armake 21 or whatever back in the day, who was not really a parody like, you know, Irate Gamer or whatever, but he was more of his own thing, kind of inspired by those sorts of shows. He was certainly more like AVGN than some other people, and certainly his content was better than a lot of the other people that tried that sort of thing. But as his content was better, I feel like watching it, I wouldn't have much commentary to, like, you know, say myself. I'd just be watching it with you, and I wouldn't have anything to say. So instead, we have to watch him from like 2 years ago, after, you know, the dark times set in. There's so much to say about Spoony. I suggest you check out Frederick Knudsen's video about him, and I think there's probably some other videos too. But a lot of history with Spoony.
I'm gonna go there. I'm not gonna overanalyze this. I'm not gonna stress over it, except to say, you've got issues. You have got bigger problems than a girl being cool.
Are you gonna tell? Is Spoony gonna tell me that I have issues? Oh.
In a movie.
Yeah.
If you don't have bigger problems, find some.
They really start their review out with like sexism.
We could make you a list.
I could make you a list of bigger problems you can worry about.
Yeah.
Than a girl being awesome in a movie.
Yeah. In a movie set in the galaxy far, far away in the space.
It's a movie about people hitting each other with laser swords.
Yes.
Let a girl
and
hit
moving rocks with their brains.
It's not so much that a girl can't do it, it's that she's a very poorly written character who happens to be a girl. That's the problem. I don't know how people can make this more clear to you.
In my mind, people obsess over this and are willing to argue all night. And that I have been willing to argue all night. Grow the fuck
You shouldn't have to.
up. You had something to say about this.
We can get into that later, actually. Let's do the spoiler-free part first.
No, let's go spoilers all out.
No, I would say we do the spoiler-free part, and then you can mark the time so people can...
Go ahead.
Let's just do initial thoughts.
Initial thoughts. The comparisons to Empire Strikes Back are inevitable and unfair. That said, everyone is going to compare it to Empire.
I immediately...
Let's just jump to a random part in this long-ass video. Let's go to 69 minutes in. And let's just see if they're babbling about sexism or some dumb shit.
A line where it was like it cut through like a vibro shiv through butter, and I'm like, I think it was on Penny Arcade or something. He's like, I believe they have regular knives.
So this was Spoony a couple years ago. This video is putting me the fuck to sleep. Let's watch. Oh god, we gotta do it. I mean, let's watch Spoony now. This is from 3 weeks ago. There he is. Down in the corner there. Oh, jeez.
Where do I start with my teeth?
Talking about
the soda. No. I got a root canal done. You might have been around for that. Oh yeah, you were. Your tongue, let it go. That was the background.
Oh god, he's really having a hard time, isn't he?
That was the background. And that was only part of the background. The other sores, they all had their own little feelings too. Minor sip at a time. And essentially just like rolling my head back and letting the water run down the back of my throat.
Yeah, I mean that sucks. I had a mouth thing too recently. I mean, let's get to the game though.
Oh, we're all covered because we care about people. Well, I guess not about your fucking teeth.
They're calling her the Dahlia now.
I guess they consider it like elective surgery or something like that. Like it's a vanity thing.
And now he's mad at people about like their. I guess people are like accusing. Did he like take people's money or something for the thing?
Whether they're making any progress.
Cool. The Hall of Records.
I jumped to a random part in the video and he's like angry at chat.
It's beautiful.
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up.
Okay, I'm gonna steal a car. Gotta be better than this one. Oh, blows are about 8 intersections?
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car.
Okay, I can't bear to watch any more Spoonie. Jesus Christ. That's enough of that. Okay. All right, we're gonna wrap things up with our boy Randy Stair, because Randy Stair, if you don't know him, tried to shoot up a supermarket, pretty much failed miserably. It was pretty hilarious, actually. Wanted to reincarnate into a Danny Phantom ghost girl and get a ghost pussy, and yeah, some wacky shit. So we're gonna take a look at the fucking Pioneers Anthology. You know what sucks? Everything past midnight.
You know what sucks? Everything in your house past midnight. Your parents are asleep, you want something to eat. Okay, no problem. Go to the kitchen. Alright, I want some soup. Gotta get a pot. Oh shit, that's fucking loud! That's right, it seems every fucking thing you do, touch, or step on makes noise. Even just walking from your room to the kitchen can be loud as hell.
Especially the shotgun.
Open the door. Walk on the floor.
Do the dinosaur.
Walk on the floor again. Get a spoon.
Maybe you shouldn't be such a fucking stupid, clumsy asshole. Maybe that's why you're fucking dead now.
Sit in your chair.
Oh yeah, this is way better than Modern Spoonie, to be fair.
And of course, reaching for a bag of chips. It's loud as shit. You go to put your pot in the sink and it makes a mess. And of course it's loud.
Again, just don't be a fucking spurg and you're fine.
Your speakers are too loud.
No, wait, I'm sorry. That's asking way too much of this.
You gotta take it.
Remember, it's okay to bully this dumb asshole because he's a dead motherfucker and he killed people.
Yes, and of course the toilet's loud too.
Also, he's hilarious.
Thank God I don't have a turbo flush. Next thing you know, your dog starts barking because it has to go out. Be quiet. People are sleeping. And then you drop something on the counter. Oh, shit. And next thing you know, you get tripped up by a fucking crayfish.
And then your shotgun goes off by mistake and wakes up the whole neighborhood, and then there's a police investigation, and you have to tell them that, no, I've been taking my pills, I promise.
But, oh, don't forget, you gotta go back and shut the fucking lights off. So now you gotta open your creaking door again, step on the fucking duck again, and walk back again, and step on the fucking duck again, and
step around the duck.
Close your creaking door again. But, oh, you forgot to take your contacts out. Shit.
You're never gonna accept you into the ghost pussy cult like that, Rachel.
Incredible no one has woken up so far. Unless your relatives sleep a floor or two above you, let alone right down the hallway, they're probably gonna wake up. A few hours go by, it's 2 in the morning.
Again, if you're just not a fucking spaz, you'll be fine.
You want some pizza. Okay, no problem, right? Slowly open.
Yeah, it's a parody. It's a parody of the AVGN, you know what's bullshit videos, but those are like actual decent, you know, observations on things. Sometimes they're exaggerated, sure, but not like this. This is literally just, don't be a fucking loud, stupid asshole and you're fine.
Creaking door. Watch out.
But if you've ever seen him try to operate a fucking gun before, then you know that coordination was not something he was born with.
The fucking duck and turn on the kitchen lights.
It's like sanity.
You set the preheat settings and oh shit! You dropped the goddamn tray on the table. You're fucked now. That sucks. Oh yeah, the toaster's loud too.
Really funny. I'd like to point out the like to dislike ratio is fine. Oh my god, turns out this guy was super disturbed and was fetishizing Danny Phantom and killed 3 people recently and himself. You know what sucks? Danny Phantom. Every time you try and ghost up a supermarket, he's always there thwarting me. Oh, this was so cute. She was so cute. From Dylan Klebold. Oh, we can't laugh at that. That's bad. You know what sucks? Campers 2012 AVGN parody.
You want to know what sucks? Fucking campers. All I want to do is kick back and relax and shoot some people, but these fucking assholes make it nearly impossible. All they do is sit around, lay on the ground where you can't see them, and light you up. Alright, well, it looks like I could totally get this tag.
You know what's bullshit? Aiming down your weapon and trying to hit the thing you're pointing at. I mean, who the fuck made this gun? What's up with that?
You! Oh!
Boy, this video sure aged well, didn't it?
Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Did he say, all I want to do is shoot some people? Did he actually say that?
Fuck!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ass! No! Oh, God! You know, I probably died less than half the amount of times if people didn't fucking camp!
Yeah, he simped over a girl who wasn't even real. She wasn't even alive. She wasn't even a living, not real girl. That's next level. That's upper.
Look at that! I couldn't see that guy laying down behind there. That's bullshit! Sometimes I end up getting 22 kills, but look at the amount of deaths. 32? These players are made in hell.
You're just bad at video games. Look, I don't like campers either. I think that's pretty bullshit, but I mean then I realize eventually that I find a strategy that works and I stick with it for a minute and I'm like, "Oh shit, I just became the thing that I hate." Camping's kind of inevitable. Maybe you could just be better at the game, but again, having seen you use a firearm,
they're unforgiving to the mind. They're
probably
hypocrites
for
out
the
the
best
ass.
that you didn't.
They're relentless pieces of shit. They're fucking assholes. So you know what you do? You just stealth bomb the fuck out of them.
Yeah, I guess there must have been campers in the supermarket.
Oh yeah, the capture card sucks too.
You gotta follow them on Instagram, everybody. Did they have Instagram in 2012? Jesus. CD cases? Okay.
You know what sucks? CD jewel cases. These things, although make the CD you're about to buy exquisite and interesting to the eye,
Shit, this video's now owned by the Beatles.
break way too easily. Sometimes they break just opening up the case. Look, I don't have anything against distributing companies, but could they invent a better case than this fragile plastic sharp mess? I have countless CD cases with this problem. What if you're a collector and want your CDs to look presentable? If your cases consist of jagged, broken off plastic, you'll need a new case. Alright, that's no problem. I got hundreds of empty CD cases lying around. But oh, what if it's a video game collection? We got them there. They make it nearly impossible to get the back cover out of the case, so if it breaks, you're fucked. Some cases have the plastic broken off in the center of the lining of the case. Like, how'd that even happen? It's been almost over 3 decades, and we still gotta deal with this bullshit! Vinyl Records never had this issue. Don't you remember?
I guess this is fine. This one's not as bad as the other ones. This one, I mean, yeah, CD cases are kind of shitty. Let's do food industries.
I'll tell you what sucks.
Again, good like to dislike ratio for someone who shot up a supermarket, I've gotta say.
Food industries that don't fill the bag with their products. There's no better case in point than beef jerky distributors. Now, I'm not naming any brand specifically.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, like, all he needs to do is not break the fucking CD like an asshole. I mean, the case, like, he can just be less of a fucking spaz. That seems to be mostly just, you know what sucks? I'm a spaz, and I break shit and step on shit, and I'm loud.
Just take a look at this. Here we have an ordinary bag of beef jerky. No big deal, right? Well, take a wild fucking guess at how much this little bag costs. $7. Yeah, $7 for a bag of jerky that isn't even filled 3/4 of the way. If you're gonna fill 1/4 of the bag, then why not make the bag that size? It's a scam.
Do we really need to blur out the fucking names of the brands? Do you really think they're gonna, like, sue you over these hot takes? Oh shit, fucking big beef jerky's gonna get mad at
your
Randy
money.
Stair.
The only reason they put a little window near the bottom is to fool you, thinking there's more jerky in there than there really is. If they shrunk the bag, people would be more skeptical knowing it's a scam. Now, they're not the only people to blame. How about chip industries? I shit you not. Sometimes I buy a bag of chips and it's half filled with air. At least these are 99 cents and not 7
Someone in chat says, I'm not gonna lie, I like his yelling voice. Well, have I got a series of videos for you?
$. I swear, maybe twice a year jerky's on sale for $5. But in the end, they know no one cares because they're going to buy their product.
Okay, so jerky is expensive. Hey, look, it's this up-and-coming YouTuber named Markiplier. So jerky is expensive. And yeah, that's a fair critique. But I mean, I don't know, don't buy jerky, I guess? I don't know. There's a reason why there's like extra air in the bag and chips and jerky and stuff. It's for some reason. I don't know what the reason is, but there's a reason, and I know that much. So I mean, it's not really the food industry's fault. Again, maybe just don't buy jerky.
Got you by the balls. That's why food industries suck. What do you think sucks? Leave me a comment and drop a like rating if you enjoyed this video.
I think Ember's Ghost Squad sucks. Let's do maybe another one here. Sexually repressed video game nerd. Oh, we gotta watch that one before we're done. But you know what sucks? Pull tabs. This one's only 50 seconds.
You know what's ridiculous? The little pull tabs on cans. You bend the tab back, pull that fucker, and oops, it snaps right off. And what if you don't have a can opener? You're resorted to using the most drastic of
Well, if you don't have a can opener, then that's probably why you bought the pull tab. But like, again, why are you such a fucking loser? Just like open the fucking can, genius. Jesus. Who doesn't have a can opener anyway? What the fuck? These are not valid critiques.
To make matters worse, some cans don't even have pull tabs. Unless you have a one-touch can.
Does this man even have... Did this little bitch even have the fucking upper body strength to open a pull tab?
Opener,
let alone break it off?
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Unless you have a one-touch can opener, you're fucked. This stinks.
And there we just have him breaking out into some crazy bullshit because he's a psycho.
I don't know what I'm saying right now. I never know what I'm saying, do
I definitely didn't kill multiple people. So let's hang on. You know what sucks? Traffic lights.
Sucks traffic lights. Everyday traffic lights affect our lives. No matter what you do, it seems you always hit a red light. But the light just 100 feet away is green. By the time yours changes, guess what? It's fucking red again. You know what also sucks? The light turns yellow, and instead of slowing down, the asshole speeds up and flies through the light after it's red. This is how accidents are caused. Thankfully, some states have those photo enforced signs to catch these assholes. You know what I hate even more? When pricks stop right when the light turns yellow! You got at least another 4 seconds to go through. Come on. But the most asinine shit stain in
Do
your
you
day
think that James Rolfe could have gone down this path if he hadn't have found success?
is when you're in a hurry and every fucking light is red.
Cause there was a lot of there seemed like a lot of genuine anger in the old days, and he's like chilled out since then. But now, like watching this, I'm just left to be like, you sure seem to be mad at a lot of things, friend, and this explains a lot. So I don't know.
Say someone's in the hospital, or hell, if I'm running late for a business meeting, or shit, I got fast food that's getting soggy. I don't know. Just hurry the fuck up. I also hate when you're in the turning lane to go left, waiting for the green arrow. If you're off by just a foot, it doesn't change. I also freaking hate when the light directly in front of you lets that side go first. Come on, I've been stuck at this light for 2 damn minutes. Let me the fuck through. Ugh, and don't get me started on slow drivers. The light turns green, by the time you get there, yeah, it's fucking red. I also hate...
Oh, no, yeah, Avgn was always a front, but it just always seemed like he was a little more actually angry back in the day. Maybe now he just doesn't care. I don't know, but you know, what I'm basically saying is this seems to channel some of the, like, vitriol that early Avgn had. So, I guess to be fair, kind of like I said, I think we made a similar comment with Game Dude back in the stream about him, where the fact that he actually is basically as crazy as the, you know, exaggerated portrayal of him in the video here is making his content better, I guess. But it sure explains a lot. Let's watch one more. This is You Know What Sucks iCar cables.
You know the deal already. I play car cables, monster cables, whatever you want to call them, are bullshit. You'd think they'd be the perfect gadget to play your iPhone or
You know what sucks? Shoving cucumbers down your pussy,
Pop music
Rachel.
on the road, but let me tell you, they are absolutely worthless. More than half the time, you want to know what I hear? Listen.
10 moments before disaster.
That's right, radio static. It doesn't matter what station I switch it to either. All I hear is and this one only has 3 stations. One of the most bizarre things that happens is if I hold the iPod or even the cord sometimes, the static...
It seems like such a non-issue that nobody would ever have, though.
...goes away. What? I have no idea why that sometimes helps the matter, but I can't be driving with one hand on the wheel and another on my crotch.
Imagine being one of his victims and this is the last thing you see before you die. Jesus fucking Christ, that's sad.
Now, some of you might be saying, why don't you just use CDs? Well, here's why.
Some of you might be saying, why are you listening to music from a cartoon from 25 years ago?
I have an iPhone. I have hundreds of songs on that fucker. Now, why in the hell would I burn a CD when in reality, I could pick a song at will at my fucking fingertips? My point exactly. But the most asinine thing I've endured is not the static, not the iPhone, the fucking cable itself. Now look, I just bought this iPhone cable because the monster cable was for the iPod Touch. I go to plug it in, and balls! Do they not think? I can't hook in the fucking cable all because I have my phone in an OtterBox. You are shitting me. I've tried every which way to hook it up and nothing worked. The only way to get that in there? Take a wild fucking guess. I have to take the entire fucking case off of my fucking iPhone to get that in the fucking jack. I don't have time to do that every time I'm going on the fucking road. Now, if you're fortunate to have an MP3
he's got places to be. He's got supermarkets to shoot up. This is a busy man.
system installed in your car, you're in fucking heaven. Props to you. I guess I should just resort to wearing earbuds because these
I
things...
hope this is one of the pictures they used on the news. All right, well, that's that video. Should we watch... I think we're... we'll do one more. One final video. This is the You Know What Sucks TV cables video. Let's watch 58 likes, 1 dislike. This was uploaded in 2017. This is primo content. Lost in my own insanity. You got that right, Randy. And then you have people here who just apparently don't even know. They just don't even... This guy just doesn't even know. Hey, I love this series. Keep it up. Sorry to tell you, I don't think it's going to keep happening for too long. Let's watch the video.
Alright, I'm going to be straight up with you. I fucking hate this. Hooking up appliances to TVs. It drives you fucking nuts. It might not be so bad for big screens, but for those classic standard def TVs, shit gets real. Now look, I have an NES, an N64, a DVD player, an Xbox 360, and a satellite box that all need to go into the same TV. Well, how do we accomplish this? Well, we gotta get back there and hook it all up. Just moving the TV table is a hassle. Running over old DVD cables.
Why is this channel not gone? Asks a chat member. He'll just be disrespected for all eternity. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. That's, thanks for answering your own question.
Pieces when you pull it back.
Because fuck this dumb piece of shit.
I pull the fucker out and it's a
fucking
mess. Just getting behind the TV is a problem. Well, thank God I'm thin. No offense to fat people or anything. If there's one thing I don't want to deal with for years, and I can think of plenty, it's having to pull out endless amounts of cables and cords linked to God knows what. Every now and then I pull out all the cables to try to rewire everything to make it neater. To make matters worse, it's always too dark and the print on the back of the appliances are too fucking small. Look at that, I can't read that writing, it's the same color as the fucking box. I bring some light back, I can see fine, but I end up forgetting where the cables go. RCAs are always fucking assholes. Now look at these. These just came with the Xbox that I just bought. Now typically...
Okay, I mean, yeah, these cables do suck.
Typically, RCAs are red, yellow, and white. Now these, I don't know what to make of them. I guess they're just for HD PVRs or something, but this doesn't make any sense. The good thing is the splitter I have can hold a lot of RCAs. One problem I face all too often is that there's usually not enough room on the power strips. Now look at the power cord I have for the Xbox. Look how a little bit since it gets
so like, yeah, it's cables, am I right? Cables. This is like going on stage in a comedy routine and being like, you know, men and women are really different. Thank you. All right, that's enough of that. That's quite the fuck enough of Randy Stair. And that'll about do it for the stream. I guess I'll be doing some super chats and stuff for a little while here. But yeah, that was some fake AVGNs. And I thought it was a pretty good run through some garbage. We saw some proper parodies. We saw some decent parodies. We saw some really shitty parodies. We saw some original stuff that wasn't so great. Some original stuff that was not so bad. We saw Randy Stair and the Ghost Pussy Cult. So, you know, very well-rounded stream. I'm gonna get some music going here once again. And, oh, this is a good song. I like this song. Let me see here. 200 NOK from I Like Cheese Doodles. First time catching you live. Really enjoy your content, Papa Claw. Thanks for making this situation bearable. Oh, stop it with those puns! Thank you. I appreciate that. And, yeah, you know, having a good time, you know? $5 from I Hate Yankees. It feels like everything is falling apart in agonizingly slow motion. What whiskey do you recommend to help ease the pain? I've been enjoying the Jim Beam bourbon. The Kentucky Straight Bourbon. I'm enjoying that one. Goes down smooth. $5 from I Hate Yankees. Oh, I read that one already. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. That feel when catching a stream in Australia. 3 a.m. Gone wrong, gone sexual. $2 from John Calder. I also popped my back knee and it tasted kind of gritty. Thank you. $2 from Lord of S'more. It's German Boogie. We saw Boogie's twin brother on stream yesterday on Vidly. $10 from Saboteur Studios. Thanks for the epic Kringe, bro. Laughing at internet weirdos keeps us all going during the current situation. Much appreciated. How did you get started streaming? Well, originally the videos that I made were basically just me, you know, cutting down, you know, essentially streams to no one. And then I just decided to do them live instead. And now I just like streaming more because I like being able to, you know... What does the chat think of this one? I like the communal nature of it, I guess, and also Adobe Premiere pisses me off. But I do have some videos in the pipeline. $5 from Ryushu Supercat. Hey Claw, you should check out Giant Squid. They're sadly disbanded now, but they're still really good. I've never heard of them. I'll look into that. $5 from Tonkuri. The Nintendo shit cube guy looks like a GameCube in human form. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's a very apt comparison. £10 from Joe Blosh Slabloni. This is word-for-word chronologically confused script. I'm happy I deleted all my wannabe AVGN videos I made when I was 9. It was a different time. It sure was. I actually have a thing that I was writing that was like an angry video gamer review of Morrowind, because I disliked Morrowind at the time, because I was kind of stupid. And I didn't understand how to play it. But I wanted to do like an angry gamer review, and I got like halfway through, and I don't even know if I can still find it, but if I can, I might read that sometime for all of you fine folks. $10 from Nerby T-Tops. Das Buffer Ring is killing me. Yeah, I mean, was it hang on, was my stream buffering? Oh no, we didn't lose any frames on my stream. It might have been from the one of the videos we watched. I didn't know it was too much buffering. Let's see here. A lot of scrolling back. $2 from John Calder. Opinion on Pokemon Clover. I've never heard of it. $2 from Vaishravana. Based RuneScape Chad. $5 from Mother May I Have Some Bleach. All my friends and family are gone, and I'm gonna end game and not Minecraft. Thanks for the stream. Love you. I don't think you should do that. You should stick around for the next stream tonight, at least. I mean, at least wait that long, because we're gonna be watching a Tommy Wiseau TV series, and that's gonna be pretty poggers. But in all honesty, I mean, there's numbers you can call, friend. Just you know, we can get through this together. $2 from Connor Zudek. No message, but thank you. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. James was on Nostalgia Critic. God is dead and we killed him. Oh, you don't know that. Oh yeah, they had a whole feud back in the day. What? I swear, the kids today, they just don't know any of the memes. They don't know any of the old relevant memes that were relevant when I was younger. And therefore they're relevant forever. $2 from Simon. Simon's, can we watch some Game Dude, Claudette? We already did a full stream about Game Dude, so I suggest you check that one out if you haven't seen that one already. $2 from Distan Dan. Yo Claw, I'm back. Well, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the stream. $2 from Melissa Richardson. Sam Hyde 2020. Oh yes. I heard he committed all of those shootings though. I don't know about Sam Hyde. He seems like a bit of a ruffian. $5 from Connor Zudak. Mr. Anime committed Benoit. Yeah, rest in peace, family. $5 from Mr. Gordon Freakman. Hey, Dork, finally caught you live. Love your channel ever since I stumbled upon it. When can we get another conspiracy stream? Well, we did do the 5G Corona one recently, and that was a pretty good conspiracy stream, I thought. If I find anything interesting, I mean, I might want to look into the vegan YouTube cult that FPS Diesel made a video about, but I mean, his video is pretty comprehensive. Yeah, I don't know about conspiracy stuff. If I find anything interesting, though, I'm always down for that stuff. $5 from Raven Hollow. Been a while since I caught a stream. The Klinge makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Much love, Claw Papa. Wow, welcome to the stream. This certainly was Apex, just like old days cringe nonsense. This wasn't dog fuckers. This wasn't anything scummy of the sort. This was just weird, bad old videos, and that's wholesome. That's pretty wholesome. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. I wonder how much Doug paid for this shit. Or the crossover. I mean, I don't know. It certainly shot him into international fame. That's for sure. $2 from Mother May I Have Some Bleach. Nostalgia Critic isn't that bad. Claw 2020. Oh, the old stuff wasn't that bad. I mean, it's not, doesn't make me laugh now. I said as much in the video. It was a highly produced parody, but I mean, his old stuff, it's not that bad. It's certainly not as bad compared to his new stuff, at least. It doesn't make me laugh, but it's at least fucking watchable. €5 from Engerment Hace. I still don't know how to say that name. I'm so sorry. Boy, I wasn't here for so frickin' long, he says. Good to be back. :D. Well, welcome back. Someday I'll figure out how to say it. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. I'd say something about Venus and vibes, but yeah, the no vibes, no Beavis sign in Bebe's Kids has always been one of my favorite things in a video game. It's just such a good sign. It applies to everything. $2 from P Snaps. Beavis check. Hand emoji. $5 from Florian RL, streaming at the perfect time. Got off work and I'm high as fuck. Thanks for the good content. Well, you're welcome for the good content. I hope you enjoy the ride, sir. $5 from Joey Jojo. Why did anyone find Doug funny? He was always an Doug funny, yeah. Hello, Douglas. He was always an unfunny, fame-chasing, untalented hack. Brad, Larry, Ashens, and Old Spoonie were the only good CA guys. Yeah, it's easy to forget that Ashens was on Channel Awesome. That's very true. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he wasn't. I found him funny back in the day, at least. I certainly did enjoy him back in the day. Watching him now, it's not funny. It doesn't really feel like it has much soul to it. It just feels so fake. And yeah, I mean, I'd go so far as to say he's a hack. You're probably right. $5 from Skeet Neat. How dare you mock the god of the internet, Doug Walker? He who brought the torch that is the internet to the troglodyte masses. Praise Doug's genius. Oh, I'm praising. Oh, praise be to Doug, everybody. Praise be to Doug's holy name. He is truly the nostalgia critic. He remembers it so you don't have to. Let's see. $2 from Aiden Burns Red. Doug is the Fred of movie reviewers. Something like that. $20 from Nerby T-Tops. Am not enjoy the lamb lady. Why'd she try making me Minecraft endgame? Why is she trying make me feel bad for being mad about that? I have questions, and I'm only finding gun. No answer, just gun. Wow, that sounds like a Randy Stair monologue. Yeah, I mean, good luck with Bioshock, dude. Don't remember to get some fresh air. I know lockdown's a bitch, but it's all in your head, Luigi. Thank you very much, by the way. $5 from Hachiavelli. I do not like this one so well. All he does is yell, yell, yell. Khajiit not like this human. $2 from Dis Dan Dan Suckception. Something like that. $2 from Skeet Neat. When will you live stream the Atop the Fourth Wall movie, you furry? I'm not a furry, but we did actually cover that on stream a couple months ago. If you're not familiar, it was nearly the death of us all. And speaking of nearly the death of us all, stick around for later tonight when we talk about Tommy Wiseau's TV series. Me and Fuzo and Zach and Gabe and maybe a couple other special guests will be watching Tommy Wiseau's fucking nightmare. That's sure to be exciting. As long as it happens. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, everybody was ready to stream tonight, last night. So as long as nothing gets in the way before tonight, then we're gravy. But yeah, we did watch the Top of the Fourth Wall movie, some of it, and it was an absolutely miserable train wreck. It was a nightmare. It's possibly one of the worst things I've ever tried to sit through, because it's literally just like a shot of people talking. The movie, it's so bad. It's so bad. All of the kick-assias are better than that. All of the fucking Channel Awesome. Technically that is also a crossover movie because it crosses over with a bunch of other people on Channel Awesome. But the official Channel Awesome crossover movies, every single one of them is better than the Atop the Fourth Wall movie, and that is a statement of fact right there. $2 from Base Night. Or Bass Night. Thanks for being there. 2020 is the worst in my life. Oh, 2020 is the worst year. Yeah, 2020 is the worst year in most of our lives so far. I think it's going to be... I look forward to when we top this one. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. Don't you dare ruin old school Simpsons, cunt. Hey, I mean... Simpsons did it. That's all I have to say. $5 from Honeybee. My cat got diagnosed with cancer, and watching you make fun of people makes me feel slightly better. Thanks, Clawholder. I'm very sorry to hear that, but you know, like I always say, if I can take your mind off it a little bit, that's all I try to do. I hope everything works out, though. $5 from Mr. Grims99. Hashtag Flangang. When are we getting a Deadwing Let's Play? I have played a couple of bully streams. I've done a couple bully streams on this channel, and those are uploaded over on Deadwing Dink, I think it's called. I don't remember. I was planning on doing more stuff on that channel eventually. I don't know. We'll see. $5 from Spooky Nerdy Skellington. Oh, hang on just a second. Before we do this, hang on. We're listening to the wrong song here. $5 from Spooky Nerdy Skellington. To the Super Chats talking about Endgame. Times are tough and crazy right now. There are numbers you can call, and therapists are doing remote stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's not an easy time for anybody at this point. But hey, at least you're not these people. That's the most important thing to remember. If Spoonie's still alive, you have no excuse. Come on. $2 from Darknot. The footage is real. The rabbit hole is deep. Oh boy. $2 from Mandel. This is definitely a Silicon Graphics moment. If you don't like Donkey Kong Country, you're just stupid. $5 from Mother May I Have Some Bleach. Claw, you've been the only source of joy in my lonely and depressing life. Thanks for the time you put into your streams for people. Okay, I'm done simping. Poop emoji. Well, it's okay. I don't really think that's simping, but thank you. I don't think you should. I don't think you should be so quick to say those kinds of things, friend. There's a place you can go in the Navy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but there are numbers you can call, and there are people that you should reach out and talk to. If you're on the Deadwing Discord, there is the vent channel. A lot of people there going through shit too that might be able to help you through that. I don't know, but yeah, it's not so bad. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Again, as long as Spoonie is still here, as long as Spoonie is still kicking, you know, you gotta beat the high score. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, $5 from Wiggly Fungus. Poe's Law, and also I was only pretending to be retarded makes things hard to tell. Yeah, a lot of people in the chat were saying during the stream, like, Like, oh, well, this is a parody. You know, this is an obvious parody. Why are you joking about that? That was the joke, Deadwing. The joke was that, and I'm just like, yeah, how much of it is a parody, though? Again, Epic movie was a parody. Superhero movie was a parody. These were all, like, parodies. That doesn't automatically make them good. $2 from Melissa Richardson. Sega Genesis and SNES shows PS1 200 IQ ski mask. I think that was probably the joke, though. Let's be real. $5 from Disdan Dan. All right, I'm gonna say it, ladies and gentlemen. We've struck gold. Made me fucking wheeze, Papa Claw. Good on you for making me laugh. Thank you very much. I didn't intend for that to be anything special, but I appreciate that you enjoyed it. And another $2 from Disdan Dan. That was the Microsoft Sam narrator. No, I miss Swa Swa Swa. That was the days. That was the days. $2 from Typhoon Angst. Sephiroth Sword 57 is the only reviewer I trust. Yeah, man. If a game doesn't have Sephiroth Sword 57's Game of the Year approval on the back, I just don't buy it. $1 from Joe. No message, but thank you. $2 from Will Powell. Have you heard of the Pissed Off Video Gamer? We watched a bit of him. He wasn't so bad, but he was a bit more of an obvious parody. It was like a little bit, but it was fun making fun of his stupid fucking voice that he put on because boy, get the shit kid. It was good. 20 NOK from Building Jumper. Look up Isvafel, the true AVGN ripoff. Isvafel. The fuck is this? Isvafel? I'm finding ice cream cones, so I don't know what that is. $2 from Ross Burgess. Another stream, just killing it lately, Clavro. Well, I think we're gonna have a second one later tonight, so I hope you enjoy that one too. $2 from Melissa Richardson. Sad boy Spoogie. Yeah, Spoogie's seen better days, that's for sure. $2 from Mr. No. Try the Ultima 9 review. Well, no, that was back when he was good, wasn't it? $2 from Grim Cathedral. Look at he had. Indeed. $2 from Melissa Richardson. Spoonie looks like he's coming off a coke binge 24/7. Yeah, I mean that would be better than the truth, honestly, at this point. $2 from Melissa Richardson. Transition. Change Randy to Andrew Costanza. $5 from Filthy Casual. Just put a black and white filter over it and it turns into an infomercial. Don't you hate when this happens to you? You're a dumb fucking asshole and you can't even fucking shoot straight with your shotgun? What? There's gotta be a better way! $2 from Melissa Richardson. 100 shots from a shotgun. 3 kills. Failed at failing, indeed. We joke about Randy Stair's shooting because just how many tries he had, and he fucking it's very sad that he killed 3 people, and I don't mean to in any way cheapen their deaths by making jokes, but I'm just saying 3 deaths out of 100 shots with a fucking shotgun. That is next level shittery at weaponry. That's like a 0% fucking rating. That's incredible. Well, no, I guess it's a 3% rating, but anyways, $2 from Jessica Ustas. You know what sucks? My aim. $2 from Spooky Nerdy Skellington. You then have to shove a cucumber down your gash. Yeah, down your pussy. That's the way he said it. You have to shove cucumbers down your pussy. $2 from Melissa Richardson. Camping behind the cold deli meat section is OP. Those fucking guards, those police campers. I hate them. Oh boy, that's topical. That's topical conversation right now. $2 from Connor Zudak. You know what sucks? Randy's KD ratio. $2 from Gurasola. How about Urinating Tree? He is an amazing ripoff. I have never heard of that one, actually. Hold on just a sec. Put that one there. $2 from Melissa Richardson. Randy makes a good argument for medicinal heroin. Oh man, Randy makes a good argument for medicinal abortion. Fucking. Randy makes a good argument for post-delivery abortion. $2 from Filthy Casual Wa Manifesto. $5 from Alyssa Richardson. Randy was such a loser he couldn't use heroin to cope with his shit and skipped straight to suicide because every dealer he talked to rolled him. Yeah, I mean, I guess that sounds about right. $2 from Christina Brown. First time I catch a full stream. Thanks, Claw. Heart emoji. You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed. $2 from Alyssa Richardson once again. If you simp $2 at a time, no one will know. Not me. Hey, no, who's judging? Come on, not me. $5 from Disdan Dan. Let me scroll back up. I feel sorry for all the kids that are gonna have to study 2020 history. Y'all got a lot of depressing bullshit to go through. Yeah, no, it's gonna be great. A complete breakdown of society at its basis, most fundamental level. Yeah, it's a lot of fun stuff to talk about. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. It was actually 216 when you read that. Nice guess. 50 ZAR from Ooh. Got a cat emoji. Thank you. $5 from Solid Effort, my guy. I need more scum streams, my dude. Much love, though. AVGN clones are always a laugh. New to the channel and finally caught up on all the streams posted. Well, I welcome you to the channel. And, I mean, more scum streams are always are always right on the way. There's always more scum to suckle from the underbelly of the internet. The teat, if you will. That's never gonna stop, but you know, every once in a while you just need a good wholesome non-scum stream, you know. That's important. That's very important. So and there is $5 from the infamous Patrick. What the fuck? People in chat are mad at something. I'm not sure what people in chat are mad about. I don't know. The infamous Patrick. Did you know there's an old live-action Korean Dragon Ball movie on YouTube? Korean Dragon Ball movie. I didn't know about that. I know about the live-action Fist of the North Star movie. That's quite something. Well, that'll do it for the stream. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. We've had a good time here, and I've taken you back to the past to watch some shitty videos that suck ass. I thank you all for watching, and yeah, take care, folks. Penis. Oh yeah, did you guys know that the dude who made penis music is fucking crazy? Did you know that the dude who made penis music is an absolute fucking psycho furry weirdo? Yeah, we'll probably look at that at some point. Anyways, bye. Toodles.